Hi, hello everyone. We are live.
Kicking it old school.
Darn right. I have a shocking amount of what flavor is this? Oh, juicy pear or booger. I have a lot of those.
Oh,
So,
did you look? You looked inside
I mean,
of your.
I can't not.
Okay.
Yeah, mine's the same way.
Yeah, every time I reach it,
Oh.
that's why I look away and then grab it and then do all that stuff.
Yeah, I just it happens when it happens.
Yes, the thing that you told Steph not to get is what you have.
I can handle it.
What's up, Beck?
I mean, you struggled once. That was more than
Once.
enough for me. I was just like, fucking tell me to
Ooh,
never
Steph!
get this. Oh,
Right out the gate. Jesus Christ.
Reset the clock. Y'all, it's gonna be a good night.
dang it. Okay.
Lord Almighty. I mean, clock it. 1 minute and 17 seconds in.
Oh,
That has to be some sort of world record.
dang.
Oh,
It happened immediately.
I know.
Yeah.
It's like
I
she
dropped
wanted to
it.
do it.
ow. Okay.
To hit
Well,
the floor? To the floor?
Yeah.
Me, Steph, and Jordan are now all tied.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
fun.
Ooh. I just realized
Kind of
what,
dust it off.
I just realized what flavor that might be.
I can't guess anymore with you guys.
It's
It
dead
might-
fish or strawberry banana smoothie.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got 5th edition too, so it could be peach or barf.
Uh-huh.
Waiting for it. Uh-oh.
That's
She
not a
didn't seem
good.
happy. But she's not gagging.
It's not an immediate
Oh.
reaction, so it's probably a strawberry banana smoothie.
It's strawberry banana smoothie.
There it
Okay.
is.
Okay.
Perfect. Look, I got a
saw
reward.
yesterday. I saw yesterday at Knott's they had a cocktail pack of bean boot
Oh,
or
jelly beans?
Jelly bellies.
Like
It was
mojito and stuff like that?
yeah, they were like
yeah,
mojito.
I've seen those.
It-
Those look
Good
fun.
flavors.
It looked good. I was like, all right, I don't know if I want to spend $4.99 on this package right
They're
now, but this
okay.
is nice to know.
They are okay.
That's
Did we try
yeah. I
those?
was
We
like,
have, yes. We got them from
Oh,
below 85
Five and
degrees.
below.
Yes, that one.
5 and below. No, I remember now. That was our choices. It was either like tasty beans or like bad beans, because I remember we separated them. Or did we mix them together?
I don't remember. We probably didn't mix them.
Yeah, the mojito I remember.
It's the mojito.
Oh, when we had them on the podcast?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we mixed them all.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay.
okay,
That's what
yeah.
it was.
We mixed
Okay.
them with the it wasn't sriracha. hot sauce
Tabasco.
one?
Tabasco.
Tabasco.
Oh,
yeah.
the
We just
The-
started
the-
just mixed them
The
all together.
Depeche Mode? What?
Depeche mode. I was gonna take a picture because I saw a car bumper that had that, and I was like, Depeche. What was it? Depeche?
Depeche.
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 but can it be DePeach from here on out? DePeach mode.
Depeche
I think they'd
mode.
have something to say about that.
He's in recovery. What does he care?
So I was listening to the radio,
Yes, you were.
Mhm.
and are you familiar with the song
I am not.
Begging by
Oh, yes, I am.
Madcon.
Madcon?
Yes, there's a remake by a band of white people, and it's blowing up on TikTok, and everyone does not know that the songs are originally by black people.
And
TikTok.
their band is called, what is it? Mazpays or something like that. And I was like, what?
Manskin or like
Man-
Mainskin. They're
Mainskin?
Italian.
Because
Jordan, I
I've been
think you
hearing
just
it.
described the last 65 years of music.
I mean, also yes, but this is like
Okay.
this is just TikTok inherently. Black people did it first,
Yeah.
and then white people make it popular.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Anthony.
Beggin', I think is actually a Frankie Valens song originally.
I don't know who that is.
Who is a white
Madcon-
man who stole his music from rock and roll, which black people invented. So it still tracks.
Oh.
though.
Sure, yeah.
I-
It's
oh.
not Madcon like sampled it and kind of took the chorus, but it's
Yeah.
it's actually
Yeah.
Frankie Valens in the Four Seasons.
So the thing is, Okay, I remember hearing the MadCon version like
Yeah.
when I still worked at Jamba Juice.
That was actually the
So
first time I ever heard
that
it.
was like, I remember it. It kept playing on their like Jamba playlist, and every
Jamba
time I had to
playlist.
wait 4 hours for that song to come up to be like, what song is this? And then I finally
The one
found
where
out
they
what it is.
constantly say begging.
Yeah, but no one knew what it was because you gotta hear that with like blenders going off and all this commotion in the store.
And like
I just reference it as huh 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 huh, and no one knew what I was talking about.
And like Madcon never like seemed to like be able to capitalize that single. Like I've never heard anything else from them since,
Oh
at
no,
least
that's
anything
fair.
in like in the mainstream.
So today on the radio, when I heard it, I was
Yeah.
like, something is off with this song,
It don't
unless
sound
it's
right.
my memory. So then I Shazammed it, and I was like, this is not who I thought it was, and then I
Yeah.
was confused.
What's
But
the
I
name
don't
of
like the remix.
what song am I looking up?
Begging.
Beggin'.
Begging.
No G at the end. The Frankie Valli version is actually still pretty much a jam. But I didn't know about that version when I heard the main skin on the TikTok
Yeah, main
or
skin.
Reels. I was like, hey, wait a minute, this band's sampling Madcon. So then I remembered that. I'm
Oh,
like, oh, I haven't heard that song in so long. Let me look that one up. And when I looked that one up, I realized that that was also kind of a cover originally.
yeah.
Or I guess sampled is a better, more specific version because they had their own verses. Main Skin's just a straight cover of the original song.
I
But
just,
who's to say that, Frankie Valli actually did the original? Back then,
that I don't know.
music was different. You could just steal from anybody who wasn't white, and it didn't matter.
That's fair. Yeah.
But I put all three of those on my Spotify. That's as far as I can
Oh,
put my liked
there you
favorite
go.
songs. I'm not mad if any of them come on.
What Frankie Valli song are they ripping off?
Begging.
Oh, it's
Oh,
also
his is
begging?
also called
Yes,
Bacon.
it's 3
Yeah.
songs called Beggin'.
All called begging.
Wow.
Wow,
Okay.
I didn't know that. I thought maybe it was something else.
I dropped a link in the chat.
Yeah, I'm curious just to hear what that sounds like.
All right,
I am not going to
Uh,
play it.
that's fine. Steph, did you have anything else to include on that?
No, just for the fact I was like, what is this?
You had a song that you couldn't remember. All right. I've got a little music adjacent thing I've been thinking about lately.
Leland has something
I've
to
never
say first.
heard either of those two songs,
Any of them?
and I've never heard that Four Tops one or Frankie Valli. And I'd like to point out that I like the other one better a little
The
bit.
newer one, the main skin?
Yeah.
That band's not bad. Most of their songs are in Italian. So if that's something that bugs you,
Oh.
beware.
Huh.
I don't know. I
But
listen to a lot of Spanish music, and I don't know any of the words they're saying. But you
La
know what? I still
playa
enjoy it.
estaba
Please.
desierta. El mar bañaba tu piel. Cantando
I mean, I
con
put
mi
on Shakira,
guitarra
and I
para ti,
have
Maria
never known
Isabel.
what that woman is screaming at me, but I'm still enjoying all of it.
Her
if
hips
you
don't
only know that
lie.
her. All right, he got there first.
Lucky for her, breasts are small and humble.
It's true.
So you don't confuse them
Yes.
with mountains.
All facts.
Mm-hmm.
All facts about Shakira. So, I've seen a commercial that's been popping up. I guess on the internet because I don't have cable, so I actually can't remember how I see commercials. But
YouTube's?
yeah, I guess YouTube also possible. So I've bought tickets to see a show in February. I'm going to see AFI. I've always wanted to see AFI.
Hmm.
I regret not seeing them in like that 2000 to 2005 like height of their career, but I'm still super excited to see them. I would definitely consider them in like maybe top 10 bands that I've always wanted to see live. So really coming out of, not coming out of, but as COVID is easing up,
Mhm.
I've been thinking about shows more often and how I used to go. I've never gone a bunch when I was younger, but I've gone to plenty more shows in my 20s than in my 30s.
Yeah.
And now, after kind of being held back and feeling a sense of freedom coming back to me, I've been thinking about going to shows again, and especially kind of hitting bands that I might not see, like just experiencing bands, because some of these bands are just experiences.
Yeah.
And I say it kind of cryptically like that because of these commercials. I'm very legitimately thinking about seeing Kiss.
Do it. Why not?
Like, there are several Kiss songs that I enjoy. I would never call myself a Kiss fan, but I think it's pretty undeniable that they definitely go all out to make a huge show.
Yeah, I mean,
And
I mean, that and they could be dead at any time, so see them now.
yeah.
I mean, they
I
say
mean, they're
they're
literally octogenarians, I think.
yes, they say that this is their last tour, but like the Stones, I don't believe it.
But just do it
every tour
anyway.
is the last tour.
Because what if it is the
No,
last
no,
one? You know?
Anthony, I hate to break to you. I think this could be the Stones' last tour. Like,
I mean, eventually they're going to be right. Eventually, one
I
of these
mean-
tours will be their last.
I mean, we lost one earlier this year.
Yeah.
It's not looking good.
Yeah, not even that long ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
So-
go watch the Kiss show, be in the crowd, be like, I want to rock and roll all night and have a wonderful time. You know, however the song goes.
And part of every day. So yes, I have a legitimate. I haven't looked into how much tickets cost because there's a fine line as to how much I will pay for Kiss tickets.
Yes.
What is your fine line?
I would like to know
Where's
this as
your
well.
line
Yeah.
at? Yeah, where do you draw the line?
$50 before, like Ticketmaster, whatever Live Nation fees.
I don't think you're seeing Kiss.
And if you are, you're in the very, very high nosebleeds.
Yeah, I thought Kiss tickets would at least.
He's looking
I
it up
don't
right
even
now.
know them.
Wait,
I am
At least
Yeah.
he's doing a
100
live
something.
Google,
I mean,
guys.
I
Holy
could be
shit.
wrong, but
150?
Yo, they do not own Kiss.com.
of course not.
Yeah, it's Kiss FM.
Then no, it's not. It looked like some like
Kiss fan page. I mean, Prince fan page.
no, like a dating site or something.
Oh, you know what? I guess that makes sense. While Anthony is Googling this, I also bought tickets to see a concert of sorts in March of next year. And this concert is the Final Fantasy VII Remake orchestra. And I'm very excited. I mean,
That'd be really fun.
yeah, me and my brother are going, so I think it's gonna be a good time.
I've done that. I did that Star Trek orchestra show once.
How was that?
Nerdy.
I did the Zelda one.
Yeah. Me and Steph went and saw the Zelda one. That was fun.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
really
they're
good.
fine. I enjoyed myself. I'm not gonna say it was bad. It was good. Would I do it again? No. It was occurring to me halfway through. Just like, not a fan of orchestra music, nor do I want to watch people play. So
Were they like
thank God they
playing-
had visual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they usually.
I've
Yeah,
been to
I-
one
it
of those
was- it was-
before.
I still want to do the Kingdom Hearts one.
I would like to do that as well. Yeah, that'd be cool.
I mean, and then that's got visuals, but like,
Yeah.
yeah, like
It's
I was
always
thinking,
in
like,
LA.
if I was to go to like, I don't know, like an actual orchestra, I think I would be bored out of my mind. So
I think it really depends on the music, you know, because
fair.
again, I am not speaking ill of Star Trek at all. But when people say Star Trek, the first thing nobody ever says is, "Oh yeah, I love the music of Star Trek," you know?
Yeah. You got the main theme everyone knows, and then like that's it.
I don't think I know the main theme.
You wanna give me
I
a
mean,
face like that, Leland?
I I mean, I had a 4-hour concert with an intermission, so there's a lot of music.
Yeah,
there is a lot of
Yes,
music.
I would expect there to be a lot of music, but how much of it did you recognize by name?
All of it.
By name?
Oh, no,
Yeah.
I believe when it's him.
Actually, yeah, I
believe
do
when it's
believe
him.
that. Yeah.
But I would say a lot, majority of even nerds wouldn't recognize the song until it kind of got like to the hook.
Oh no, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just moving the show forward along with stuff.
Steph, what are you looking at?
Star Trek
Wait.
music.
Is she trying to listen to Star Trek music to
Are you-
recognize it?
Are you waiting
God,
for the
it's such
drop?
a long- yeah, I'm waiting for the drop. It's such a long intro.
Yeah, there's going to be no drop. Like, it's-
Yeah, Star Trek songs not known for the bass.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's-
Okay, so Kiss tickets. One,
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that show is this Saturday.
Oh shit.
oh,
So no kiss.
Yeah, that might be a little soon for me.
I just cursed.
Nah.
I swear
But-
I thought Anthony said an S bomb earlier too, but
I
I
have
think
been
everyone
very
was
close.
talking at the same time.
Oh, I was
So
really
I think
close.
whatever word you said sounded like it, but I'm going
Maybe
to say you
both.
didn't say it. Yeah.
Ruh-roh.
Can I tell you what color it is?
Sure.
I think you can look at it. You just gotta like randomly choose it. Uh-oh.
It's
It's not the good
Brown.
color,
That's not
Jordan.
a good color.
Is it dog food?
Liver and onions?
It's liver and onions.
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't it
Oh,
really
I
taste
thought
like
it was
liver and
red.
onions?
I was like, "Oh, you about to get some blood clot up in your
No.
soul."
It's so
strange.
oniony.
It
Yeah,
is.
It really is. Yeah.
All right. So Kiss is playing at the Coors Amphitheater, which is now called North Island Credit Union Amphitheater.
It's always named.
I hate that.
Yeah, it's awful.
Is that the one that's like so far away?
It's
It's-
way
isn't
down in
the one
Chula
near-
Vista.
Yeah, the one next to
Yeah. Oh
but-
You
man,
can
that
see
takes
you can see
so long to get to.
Aquaria off in the
Oh.
distance.
Yeah, it's a 30-minute drive from where I
Aquatica.
am.
Whatever it's
Aquaria.
called.
Aquatica.
Sure. Yeah.
And that's no traffic. But I've seen several shows there. There's kind of not really a bad seat. Even if you are in the back on the lawn,
Oh, I've
you
heard
still
about that.
see the stage pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, one step in front of the lawn, center is still only $60. And
Not
now that I
bad.
look at it, I'm
It's not
like,
bad.
you know what? $60? That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Open air, so I'm not enclosed. I maybe like if I looked into if there are spacing seats.
hmm
They are not.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I doubt it.
You're in San Diego. They are not.
Yeah.
They're pretty
Yeah.
decent here.
I mean, the
No,
theater
I was
doesn't
just
even have.
there. It-
They're
It
worse
was
in other
so
places.
terrible.
You're
But
in the worst
good
part of
news-
here.
What are you talking about? I'm in LA. We're doing great.
When you were down here, you went to the worst part of here. That's what I'm
Santee?
saying.
Yeah, I didn't go to Santee.
Anyway, I'm on the fence. I'm still kind of considering it.
Look,
I'm
you
gonna
can do
tell you-
whatever you want, but you got to be healthy and have a test before you stay in my house. That's all I got to say.
I just feel like an innate lacking of experiences at this point. Like it's kind of catching up to me of like the last nearly 2 years of a lot of nothing really happening in that time. And I understand, and I'm not upset about it. It's just a bummer. It's just disappointing. You know, because of the world situation, I couldn't do things. I'm not mad at anybody for it, and I don't regret it. But that doesn't stop like just an urge to want to go out and experience things. And that's
Go to
where
shows
I'm
by
at.
yourself?
See, I don't like doing that though. Like
Yeah,
I
I
don't
was
like going
about
to
to
the
say, do you
movies
have
by
a
myself.
friend? To go with you?
I'd have to try. I'd have to kind of see who might be interested. There are plenty of tickets available though, so
For this Saturday. So
I
for
don't-
but-
this
Yeah.
Saturday.
so podcast listeners, by the time you're hearing this, already passed.
yeah,
Yeah.
check up with me on Sunday to see if I went to see Kiss. Oh wait, no, it's already too late.
We'll
yeah,
give
oh,
you an
yeah,
update
well,
on Tuesday.
yeah,
Yeah.
just wait a day. You'll find out if I saw Kiss. I saw Motley Crue actually at the same place. I've seen a lot of bands at this venue actually.
I haven't watched a show there yet.
You've never been down there?
Mm-mm.
I've seen Snoop Dogg, Linkin Park, Motley Crue.
Imagine if that was one concert. Oh man.
The Linkin Park
I just-
and Snoop Dogg.
Honestly, I just assumed it was.
I think they had
Linkin
Ari
Park-
on. Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry, Linkin Park, Korn, and Snoop
Wow.
Dogg were the same tour.
Okay, was that Warped Tour? Like,
No, it wasn't a Warp Tour. Although I think this is
Wow.
usually where they have Warp Tour. Where did I see Ghostface Killer? I saw him at a festival. I don't know if it was here or not, or somewhere else.
he wasn't rapping. He was just there.
He's just there working the concession booth. Times are hard for Tony Stark. Who else? I think those are the big ones that I saw. Not remembering the opening acts. Like does anybody is anyone disappointed that I would see Kiss?
No.
Do you?
No. All right, good. Because I was
Honestly, if I still lived down there and there wasn't a pandemic, I'd probably be with you because
Yeah.
I know enough Kiss songs, and I would like to see those old people do that show. That might be
Yeah.
interesting.
like sure,
but
it's
I
not
don't like live music, so no.
I got a
Don't
buddy.
want to be around people.
I got a buddy who's a
The
Kiss
worst
fan,
part
give
about
it up.
going to concerts is you have to sit with the fans of those concerts. Like,
Of which-
I've managed to always unfortunateness being next to that girl or guy that's dressed like the person on stage and they think they're there to perform. Like, it's just been, yeah, I'm cool.
Why you gotta call Paul out like that?
I don't know who that is.
You
Okay, I was
forgot
about
about
to say, who's
Paul,
Paul? I don't know who Paul is.
Who would-
Yeah,
who would
you
one
don't
day
remember
marry-
Paul?
who would one day marry Gwen Stefani and threaten to do a flip in the store.
You mean that crippled guy that used to come into the store?
The guy who
Does he
was
do the
disabled.
backflip?
Yes. He said he could. Everyone knew that he couldn't.
Is that
we
how he became
asked him to
crippled?
do it outside. Like, we just said, please don't do it in the store. We're liable.
It's fair.
Yeah. He was the biggest Kiss fan. That dude was like,
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, you didn't
Look,
remember?
honestly, when he came in, I went in the back. I did not have time for him. I have no desire for that kind of nonsense.
so for
Like,
context, when Leland and I worked at the same Goodie forever ago, there was one guy who was a bit mentally and physically handicapped, came in regularly, weekly, and was
daily.
the biggest Kiss fan. He knew when albums were coming out before like internet was easy, like in like AOL days still. Like I'm sure Kiss had like an AOL page, but like he was always
newsletter.
up on it. And it was very repetitive. He'd come in and say how big of a Kiss fan he is, and he would cite the albums that he has and the memorabilia that he has. He would tell us that he loves Gwen Stefani and that he wanted to marry her. And about every other time, he would ask if we wanted to see him do a flip. I mean, all in all, a good dude. Like,
Yeah.
No problem with it. Yep.
totally fine. It's just, like when you're in, especially in retail, you just get regular customers, and he was just one of those regular customers that I'm just gonna
Right.
always remember.
I just don't got time for that. I'm working. Yeah. Are you buying anything? All right.
He was always pre-ordering anything Kiss,
Yeah.
anything he could get to. It did not matter.
Sometimes I think I'm a fan of something, and then I realize I'm not.
Give an example of this.
Because some people like are die-hard fans, and I'm just not
Sure, but
that
there's
much of a
Die
fan of
Hard,
Yeah.
anything.
there's Die Hard, then there's regular, and then there's not a fan.
Yeah. There's Die Hard, then there's Hudson Hawk, and then there's I can't think of another one.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
The Color Red, and then Leland, you want to throw one in?
The Sixth Sense.
Last Boy Scout.
The Last Boy Scout.
Yeah, not. I don't know. That's too much of a fan.
Fifth Element. Okay, yeah, that's another one.
Okay,
Well, like it
this
seemed
is
like we
just-
were doing descending order, and I didn't want to put Fifth Element below anything else.
Yeah. I mean, at some point I was just saying movies.
Like Fifth Element, I put at the top of Bruce Willis movies.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, that's
I can't.
what it is.
I immediately cannot think of another Bruce Willis movie that is to me better than Fifth Element. I would put Pulp Fiction close behind that.
Okay.
I'd give you that's his best performance.
I could agree with that.
Probably.
I could agree with that.
I can't. I'm only my stipulation is like I don't think of Pulp Fiction and go
Bruce
that's
Willis.
a Bruce Willis
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
But whose movie is it?
That's why. In theory, I would say it's John Travolta's and Sam Jackson's movie because they're the through line through it.
Yeah.
But it's such an ensemble piece. It's realistically, it's a Tarantino movie,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's the problem.
Ooh, yes, Death Becomes Her. Definitely still maybe top 5, certainly top 10. I haven't seen 12 Monkeys in forever. I forget all about
12
12
Monkeys is a legit like
I
that.
liked Mercury Rising.
What now?
Oh, that was another Bruce Willis movie.
But what I didn't
Mercury
hear.
Rising.
Yeah, if you
Mercury
got to speak
Rising.
up.
Oh, I don't remember
yeah.
that one at all.
I
Yeah.
don't know,
Yeah, he's
I
like
enjoyed
saving
it.
a little kid or something.
Yeah, I have
Uh,
no idea what that
It's
is
an
or what 12
action
Monkeys is.
thriller.
Most of his movies are action something.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jordan, I think 12 Monkeys you might really dig.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
sci-fi mind trip time travel thing with him and Brad Pitt.
Okay.
I remember
Yeah,
seeing
Brad
it.
Pitt got nominated for best supporting actor for it. Like it's a legit movie.
I remember being confused at the end of it. But
Oh
it is,
yeah, no, it's Matrix confusing.
yeah. Oh, but you said you understood the Matrix the first time you watched it.
I did. I'm just saying. I'm giving it like a
Oh, okay.
comparison. It's confusing.
Okay.
Don't come at me. I mean, we've all had long days. Like
I was just quoting you.
and I can't cuss. So
I was just
like,
quoting you from last week.
There's a sci-fi TV show about 12 Monkeys?
there
There is.
was. Yeah.
I went for a few seasons. Also very confusing. I watched I think half of the first season. I don't really know what everyone found confusing about the Matrix. Revi.
Do you mean why or what?
Both?
Hmm.
Why
Fair.
it was confusing and like what was confusing about it? Like, I think by the end of the first movie, it kind of explains itself
Yeah.
decently.
Well, it's okay. In the new one, it'll repeat itself yet again for you to figure it out because apparently time just repeats itself just like it does in the movie. So we'll just have to rewatch the
Well, that's
same
what they
thing.
said happens in the last 2 movies. Like that's whatever Colonel Sanders is talking about.
Yeah.
Colonel Sanders.
I am not super hyped on the new Matrix movie. I for certain don't think it was needed. And
No.
based off the first trailer, I don't really know what's there to get me hot for. Like I mean, nothing about
My
it certainly
question
feels
is
new.
is Yaya supposed to be playing young Morpheus?
Maybe, I don't know.
Because according to Lawrence Fishburne, he wasn't asked back,
Oh,
which it says volumes.
Yeah.
It's like,
there's something going on with Lawrence Fishburne that people aren't like pleased with.
I
Is
don't
he tough
know.
to work with or something? I
Not-
imagine you'd
not
want to
that
get
I've
that
heard
core
of it.
cast.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. But like
I don't know.
that Yaya is legit. Like that dude
Oh,
is
for sure.
that dude is very, very talented. So
I'm sure he'll kill it no matter what.
Oh,
Even if
yeah.
he's like young Morpheus or whatever.
I think Jen hit it on the head though. I think everyone's just really excited to see Keanu Reeves with long hair in the Matrix.
Yeah, it's just John
'Cause they
Wick,
just
but
want
Matrix.
John Wick. Yeah, they just want John
Yeah.
Wick's in the Matrix. Yeah.
Yes,
anyone
Anthony.
wondering
Yes.
is anyone wondering perhaps if Keanu Reeves just cannot do any other hairstyle at this point? Is it possible he's wearing a wig? Because like the John Wick hair, the Ted from Bill and Ted, like Matrix now, like he's always got the same hair more or less.
It could be a piece.
I
Or he
mean, we would finally find a flaw in Keanu Reeves
no.
if
The
that was the case.
the flaw in Keanu Reeves is when he shaves the beard and he looks like not Keanu Reeves anymore.
Yeah.
We all got so
Yeah. When
used to
he
the beard.
shaves, it's like,
Yeah. That's
John Wig.
that's specifically oh god. That's specifically why I'm not watching Bill and Ted 3. I just can't look at
It's
Keanu
not
without the
bad.
beard.
It's not bad. Yeah.
It's
I
not
mean,
bad. That's it. That's all I
it's
got. It's not bad.
The
it's
faults in our
free
Keanu
on
Reeves.
Amazon, I think now. So like, you're not paying anything. Go ahead and watch it if you're interested
Yeah.
at all. I watched it like a month or two ago, and like it doesn't reinvent the wheel. Like, I don't know, for being a movie that seems like doesn't have intention of restarting the franchise,
Yeah.
does really also kind of feel like a handoff movie.
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where there will be no handoff. Like no one's asking for the continuation of his daughters.
Yeah.
Like, no one wants that.
It's
So
we're not in that time anymore. Like
yeah.
that movie doesn't work the same way that it did before. I think very much in the same vein, they've announced they're rebooting Lost Boys, and Lost Boys, as it was in the '80s, does not work anymore in a current Lost Boys. I mean, maybe the major plot points of it you can recreate, but the way that movie plays, that we just don't do movies that way anymore, and I don't think
No.
we could, and it'd be successful. It's gonna be Lost Boys in name, but I don't think it's gonna be much else.
I think the only way to really make it connected is if they tied it into the original somehow. Maybe like Kiefer Sutherland comes back or something.
Who's still alive?
You mean
I
from
mean,
the cast or in the
the
movie?
characters.
Well, I mean, the kids both lived and the moms lived.
Yeah.
It's really all you need. I mean,
Well, considering who they've already cast, well, I
they
guess
only
since
cast like a girl, right? Like,
no, two boys.
oh yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah. I mean, me and Scott have been talking about this off and on over the
yeah.
weekend. We were kind of kicking ball around with it. Yeah.
Beck, you mentioned make it a period piece. I think even if you still set it in the '80s, you can't make that movie the same way, and still have it be as successful as they want it to be.
So,
I don't think it works. So.
my buddy Shane told me the other day. Apparently, they made a like a Lost Boys comic book a couple years ago, and Saxophone Guy was some sort of like powerful deity that watches over Santa Carla. And I was like, I'm done. Like, you can't just give Saxophone Guy like magic powers, like he's the Watcher and stuff. This just doesn't work.
He just has to be a weirdo in the background. Don't
Yeah.
make him important.
S-
Steph, I
yeah.
assume you've never seen Lost Boys.
Mm-mm. I've heard about it, but I haven't seen it.
It's got the Coreys from the '80s, a young Kiefer Sutherland. It's vampires in Santa Monica.
Santa Clara, but it's supposed to be
Who's the
sent to something else.
Coreys?
Corey Haim and Corey Feldman.
She's gonna Google that right now.
Yeah, who's Corey?
Corey Haim
Is
might have died
Yeah,
by the time you're
No,
born.
he did.
yeah, Haim died and then
No, he
Feldman's
did.
still
No.
around.
But like,
Is he an
before
American
you're
race
born.
car driver?
No.
Oh,
What's your
Well-
question about Corey Hames?
how do you
When did
spell
he
the last
die?
name?
Oh,
Which
like
one are you
5
trying
years ago,
to
maybe?
look up?
Corey
Corey Feldman?
Feldman.
There's Corey
that's
Feldman
why.
and there's Corey Haim. There's two Coreys.
How do you spell Feldman? Oh, Feldman.
Yes. Yep.
Phonetically.
Yeah. He announced a couple months back on in a socials that he was retiring from acting. And I thought that was funny that he said that, because it's like, are you still acting?
Yeah.
I bet he still did things off and on. We just never see them. 'Cause
Sure.
They're not to that profile. They're not that big.
Yeah, but it was
Remem-
just so funny. Like, you make such a statement like that, like, oh, okay.
Remember the
Sure.
last year or
Oh.
2019, he said he was going to do a live stream that was going to blow up the entire like pedophilia ring in Hollywood, and it didn't actually really happen.
Mhm.
Like he hyped
Yeah,
it up
he
so big.
crazy.
He
He has
seems
issues. Let's put it that way.
yeah, he seems maybe not all in his right head.
Yeah.
He's from the Goonies.
Yes, from the Goonies.
Yeah.
Scott, you said that he got stabbed. Is that real? He got legit stabbed like before he did that that online stream? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I think he got. Yeah.
damn.
Uh,
Oh fuck.
ah! Woo!
That's three in
Finally!
a row.
Oh my god, I got really dizzy just now.
I clipped
That's
it.
4.
And just like that, you on the board, bro. Like you are all tied up with us.
There you go.
Oh
We
man.
just needed this episode.
Who would have thought it would take Corey Feldman to break Anthony?
Wait. Okay.
When you talk
Since you have
passion,
to do so many, is it better to do them all at once?
Oh, just a hodgepodge all in the mouth?
No,
I mean, I'm just wondering that. I'm not telling you to do it. I'm actually thinking, like, is it better to do it all at once or to
It
do them
probably-
separately? Because then you get the taste out of your way.
it probably is better to do it all at once, but I think for the sake of the entire reason we do this, for the entertainment of it, you gotta chain them. You gotta do them one at a time and
Yeah,
just
I agree.
Fair enough.
suffer.
I was like explaining like the podcast to another coworker today, and I was like, "Yeah, we're not allowed to curse." And then she goes, "Well, that's dumb." And I was like, "Yeah, because if we curse, we have to eat a Bean Boozled jelly bean." Oh no! And I was like, "Yeah, that's where it is."
Depending on people's age, I find I have to explain Bean Boozled more than I do the concept of the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh
Well, I found
no.
those at Knott's Berry Farm yesterday. Me and Scott found those the Jelly Bellies
Spicy ones?
spicy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ooh. I
Yeah.
mean, ghost pepper bean. Oh man. And
Carolina
just the
Reaper
idea behind
bean.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah, they had that too. I was like, no, I don't know.
I'm down.
But I'm telling, we have to do something
Ooh.
different for next year, though.
Chocolate
Good
pudding or
luck.
dog food?
Well, I mean, September I think is going to be tradition, but if we mix it up, I think before this year, or I'm sorry, yes, before 2021, February 2020, I think we did something similar with the Tabasco hot beans.
I think that's the 100%.
No,
We were
that was
saying,
that was like August carrying over into September.
Oh.
100% gave us the idea to do this in the first place.
Yeah.
Mm.
What would we
Man,
even
that was
do
I
for...
wasn't there for any of that.
No. Oh,
What,
man.
what would we even do for February?
I don't know. All right, here we go. First bean,
right.
nice and brown, pudding or dog food.
Woo!
Dog food.
Oh.
There it is.
Ah.
Mm-mm.
That's one.
Ah.
Let's go number 2.
I'm gonna clip that whole reaction there.
I'm only like halfway through my first drink. I'm really disappointed. I thought this something like this would only happen second drink in. Okay, first bean down. Give me a bean, you dumb, stupid.
Oh, is it acting dumb right now? Is it causing you problems, Anthony?
You
Show us.
cunt-
Why don't you show us?
You
Let's see you do it.
condescending Clutch and
I'd like to
such.
point out, it sounded like you did not. You stopped with. You were like, you.
It sounded like-
Oh.
Always
person.
gonna be, no, it was always gonna be condescending because I don't say anything else that
Yeah,
sounds like that.
but you stopped kind
Sure,
of
but you
early,
paused.
so it
There
sounded
was.
like you were starting to say, "See you next Tuesday."
Oh.
We were all like,
I never say that word. I never say that word. But there was a
No,
B
no.
word at the end of that I was holding back. Okay, 3 beans came up, so I'm just gonna take them.
Okay.
The boss is very
one.
pregnant. Oh, Ooh.
Is very white, which
it's what, dirty
What
socks
is it,
or
earwax or coconut? I
No.
think.
Be coconut?
Is that not it?
Oh, right,
Uh,
yeah, 5th edition, right?
dirty. Oh,
Spoiled
wait,
milk or
no.
coconut?
oh, just eat it.
Spoiled milk
Fifth is spoiled milk.
is the worst. I think, baby. To
Yeah,
me.
it's awful.
I don't know. They're
Mm,
all equally.
You haven't
terrible.
had Bloody Bandage, so you don't know.
Coconut.
Oh,
Oh.
why?
Oh, there it is. There it is.
God.
It's not good. Terrible.
There it is with the spoiled milk.
Oh, why? I don't know. I don't know. Have I had a decent one yet? Have I
Nope.
gotten lucky yet?
No,
No.
no.
Oh,
They're all
Shake him up a bit
well-deserved.
more.
No, he already has all the beans out.
Oh, never mind.
all right. Hold on. I got to refill. I'm
Okay.
getting too low in this cup to risk.
That's fair. That's
Drink
fair.
straight from the bottle.
Well, because I'm also dropping a shot of
Oh,
Fireball.
fireball.
in.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Because I had the 3 drinks last week.
Because
and
he's 23, so he has to drop that fireball shot in there.
Wait,
They
weren't
just
we
don't
all
want
supposed to
me
be drinking?
No, that's next show.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh,
Next show,
okay, yeah.
everybody drinks.
Okay.
Last show,
Cool.
I had 3 ciders and it didn't really get me anywhere. At least I am deliberately trying to
This should tell you something.
inhibit myself.
Yeah.
So that like this happens more often for the sake of the show.
Yeah.
Because it's no fun if we do it on purpose. It is more fun if we mess up.
It's
Yeah,
true.
who cusses in like on purpose?
Ooh,
Is
loading.
next week's the last one, right?
Yep. And then 2 weeks costume start, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I have
So,
one.
Is that another
This
white one?
No, this
It
one's
looks like another
pinkish.
white one.
No, this one's
Pink.
pink.
So that might be dirty
Maybe
dishwater.
strawberry.
Oh, dirty dishwater or birthday cake. Good luck.
Ooh, I
mean,
hope it's birthday cake.
It's got to be better than spoiled milk and dog food.
You just jinxed yourself.
Yeah.
Birthday cake?
Okay.
There it is.
There you go.
Finally, one that isn't
Dirty
gross.
birthday water.
It'd be
I
fun
guess,
if you
I guess
cussed.
that's birthday cake. Yeah, I guess that's
Not
birthday cake.
not a very good birthday cake then.
Well, like it doesn't quite taste like birthday cake, so you kind of have to like take its assumption. And
Yeah,
last
fair
one
enough.
is pink with red dots.
So it's the same one.
Ooh.
No, the last one didn't have red dots.
No.
This one, I don't know actually.
That's pink with red dots?
It's pink with like brown dots on it. Oh no.
Dead fish or
Oh,
strawberry
no.
smoothie?
This might possibly be a toasted marshmallow or another stink bug.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's the color for it.
Yeah, that's right. It's just like a
Oh
lighter
man, that stink bug
speckled
really messed
brown.
me up.
Yeah,
All right,
stink bug is
well,
not good.
you I know you don't like to do what I do. You can spit it out.
I'm not a quitter. I swallow every time.
I'm gonna just clip that.
Toasted marshmallow.
There you
Toasted
go.
marshmallow, baby. Oh man. I was sincerely nervous about that.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Okay. That's over. Oh, man. Ah.
Took a bite of that DiGiorno.
Gotta get that pizza up in there.
Yeah.
2 things I messed up last week. I didn't have anything strong enough to wash
didn't
out
have a
the
snack.
stink bug, and
Yeah.
I didn't have food.
Yeah.
Now today, as I mentioned before the podcast, I haven't eaten today, so everything is like all of this alcohol is going to hit me a little faster. But also just to not be a monster on the podcast, I'm only really eating after taking a bean, so I'm taking advantage of the opportunity. So, where were we?
What were we talking about?
I don't know. We were talking about that actor, and that's where you messed
Oh
up.
yeah, we were talking about the Corys. We were talking about the Corys.
Yeah.
Thank you for hosting Monday. Thank you for that.
Thank you, Monday.
Monday, you're the best. Thank you. Oh man. Okay. I went through a journey. I'll tell you what.
You took us with you.
All right. I got some things I've been watching that I've been enjoying.
Well,
If you guys want to hear about it.
I'm wearing my Avengers underwear, and I don't like What If.
Yeah, what if?
Do you not like? Do you not like any of it? I know you and me spoke on Sunday. We didn't like the last episode at all.
Yeah, like, okay. What If is, for me, it's the worst of the Marvel shows by far. It's just, there's too many misses happening. And I hated how this week's episode just ended. It just ended with nothing resolved.
So abruptly. Yeah, no
Yeah, I've
resolution.
never started it.
To me, what if every episode since the first has gotten a little worse? I rank them in the order that they came out. I think the first one with Peggy Carter as
Yeah.
Captain America or Captain Britain or whatever was the most fun and enjoyable, and like maybe even the most concise of a single story. But every single one has dropped off
Yeah.
in quality, and like to last week now with Killmonger,
Yeah.
like holy crud, that entire script could have used another run through.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Peggy Carter, good episode. I enjoyed it. T'Challa, Star-Lord, I enjoyed that episode. It was kind of weird. I still liked it.
It was weird, but like I don't know. I think the nostalgia of like T'Challa
Yeah.
or Chadwick Boseman
Yeah.
being there kind of helped carry it a little bit.
Oh,
in
definitely.
hindsight, I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff in there.
Yeah. Someone's killing the Avengers. Interesting. I like the concept. The resolution was fine.
Sure.
Fourth episode was Doctor Strange.
Zombies. Oh
No.
yeah, Strange.
I really liked the Doctor Strange episode because it did not
you know what?
it did not go the way I thought it would go at all.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of wish it ended differently, but
Oh, I was cool with that.
like, I wish it ended dark.
It did.
It did.
The world destroyed.
Oh yeah.
He was by
I guess, like-
himself.
You know what? Yes, I apologize. I forgot how it ended. My brain went up to the fight, and then I just assumed good Strange one.
Nope. And then Zombies, which fine, also ended abruptly.
I really liked the zombie one. That's
Really
the only one I
liked it?
really liked.
Yeah.
Really?
I did. Because I don't like the book at all.
Oh,
So
okay.
this gave me something different.
Yeah.
Even the
like-
first one?
Which first one?
The first Zombies. They're like the first Robert Kirkman Zombies book.
It's fine. It's derivative and it's just like all his other stuff. I'm like, okay, great.
Like
I'm not a zombie guy. You know this.
yeah, that's I get it. Yes, I understand. I'm just wondering because like that one was the best of those Marvel Zombies.
Yes.
me-
Yes. Out of all of the other 95 other miniseries they did, yes, the
It went a
first one
bit-
is the
It
one
went
that's
a bit long.
the first one is well written and has now the art's pretty terrible, but it's well written.
Marvel-
but
The
I
first
just
Marvel
I just like the
Zombies,
zombies.
and then the
yeah.
Secret War Marvel Zombies are the two best Marvel Zombies.
Oh no, I kind of like the one with Ash teams up with Dazzler. That's always kind of fun.
I must have missed that one. I don't know that one.
They did Evil Dead meets the Marvel Zombies, and it was Ash teams up with 80s Dazzler, and they go
Oh.
on a little adventure.
Okay, yeah, I see how that would be fun.
Yeah. Spider-Man was weird in the Zombies episode, though. He was very weird.
A little bit. I don't know. I didn't find him to be like too weird.
My biggest problem with him is that Spider-Sense didn't do anything for him at all the entire
Oh,
time.
yeah.
But they've
forgot-
also not really addressed the spider sense in that universe too much, except for that like one conversation.
Yeah, I
He's
guess
got-
that's
he's
And
true.
got
that
a
was the
spider
first
tingle.
time and that was the first time they've ever mentioned Uncle Ben. As far as we know, he doesn't have an Uncle Ben. It's not like there's any pictures around the house. Aunt May never talks about her one true love that was gunned down. It's like,
We've seen it enough. We don't.
no, I
need-
understand that, but
Oh,
you would
yeah,
think he
Peter
would at least,
Tingle.
The Peter Tingle,
It's
yeah.
called the Peter Tingle.
yeah.
I want to
We
see
killed
what
someone else.
MCU's Uncle Ben's supposed to look like. I expect like a male model. Like,
Bradley Cooper. My issue with
no, he's not
Marvel,
age appropriate.
Oh,
gray
He's
is
got to be
hair.
in his 50s. John
Is he?
Hamm.
Ooh.
Down.
My problem, like I figured out specifically my problem with the Marvel Zombies episode. It was from
I'll
when I read
explain it in a minute, Jordan.
when I read the first Robert Kirkman Marvel Zombies, the thing that I liked the most was the tragedy of all these heroes turned into like the things that they would like shudder at becoming. Like the sadness, the tragedy of these heroes being such vile monsters, and the sadness of the survivors and the survivors' guilt of those who still remain. And so Spider-Man kind of has some of that survivor's guilt,
Yeah, yeah.
but like at no point does it really kind of hit the sadness of the heroes being zombies, except kind of for a brief half second when we see Cap.
Also, Spider-Man never addresses the fact that MJ's dead. Like,
Listen, he has to address a lot of people are dead.
I mean, they probably weren't allowed to use her name for legal purposes, I would imagine.
I don't know. That whole deal is confusing.
yeah.
Oh, they don't get it either. Apparently, this is the last movie he is in the MCU. He's going to be Spider-Man in more movies. And did you hear that big, terrible rumor about the Venom thing the other day?
Oh yeah. Oh, I
That
did.
somehow
Where
they're going to
Where
tie
Venom
it into
sees
MCU.
Spider-Man on a TV and he goes, I like that symbol, and it grows the white spider on his outfit. I want to punch someone in the face for that stupid writing. Like, it is just so dumb.
That feels too dumb.
But we're
I
talking
mean,
about the
you
Sony
say
Spider-Man
that?
universe.
You say that, but like, I saw Venom 1.
Well,
I know you like it, but it's real dumb.
You a
So,
loser,
here's
Eddie. I'm a loser too.
Here's the thing. Could you foresee something similar to that happening in the Blade movies? And when I think of that, I say yes.
you mean the old ones?
Yes, the old Blade movies.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
like
probably, and it would have been just as dumb. Yeah.
a joke to that caliber existing in the Blade movies, yes, would be just as eye-rolly, but it seems much
Yeah.
more plausible. And since these Venom movies, well, the first one at the very least, is somehow recreating the same vibe as the 90s Blade movies, it all seems not out of the question. But
Nah,
that
sure,
said,
you're not wrong.
I still want to believe that that is too dumb to exist in a modern comic book movie.
Sure, and the internet is all accurate, so, we'll have to just make peace with it. That's what's gonna happen.
What did they do to
Beck,
my
Venom
boy?
is 90s through and through. Oh, look at you. I didn't know you had a Venom print.
Oh,
I could've sworn I
it's
brought
the
that out
lethal
last week.
protector right there.
No, I don't remember that.
Fine.
You definitely didn't show it. You may have mentioned it and I wasn't listening, but
All right. What other things have you been watching, Anthony?
so Brooklyn Nine-Nine came out, and I've been interested to find out what was going to happen with this final season.
So good.
Yeah.
Ended so good.
So when I went to watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I accidentally played the very first episode from season 1.
And then you watched the entire series.
Which I decided, okay, I'm just going to rewatch the whole show.
Yeah.
The show is
Well,
really,
not.
yeah.
It's so good.
It's good. Yeah. I really enjoy
not
it.
disappointed at all. The show is fantastic.
It makes cops look good.
I was really curious because I know they were really kind of considering how to be New York cops, like how to do a New York cop show and not address the elephant in the room of everything that has happened last year, and that opened our eyes to everything that has happened for the last 150 years. Like, so I was really curious what they were going to do. They certainly keep addressing the fundamental flaws in policing, but don't make it necessarily heavy-handed. they essentially stopped doing cop stuff altogether for the 9 episodes. They are cops, but they're like doing cop stuff outside of like being a police officer. They're just like in other situations being detective-y,
Yeah.
which I'm like, okay, this is fine. But I just watched the last episode last night, and you know what? That's got to be one of the best send-offs I think I may have ever seen.
It was fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Really
Like-
quick, imagine Steph as Rosa.
No, Steph's too nice.
I've never
Not in
watched.
personality, but if she like did a costume or a cosplay as Rosa, I think as long as she doesn't like giggle, if she can keep a stone face, I think she could pull it off.
Does she do a stone face the whole time?
Yes, she's very
Yes.
deadpan.
Yes, Steph,
Yeah.
like Stephanie Beatrice, the lady who plays Rosa Diaz in the show, is you, but she's playing opposite.
And I love when they let her like break that character and do something
Oh,
else. Like whenever Diaz is undercover as something that's not Diaz, because like Stephanie Beatrice is so good at that too.
Yeah.
I was real into it when she said she wanted to be
America Chavez.
yeah, America Chavez, which is
Yeah.
a Marvel character, a more recent Marvel character. I don't think that's ever gonna happen, or at the very least, unfortunately, it won't happen with her. Because I think she
You don't know?
I don't apparently.
Oh, America Chavez is in Doctor Strange.
What?
She's cast. Oh yeah, it's a young Latino actress playing her.
Okay.
Oh no,
Yeah, I
they're making the Young Avengers. They're just not telling us they're making the Young Avengers.
I was gonna say like Diaz is kind of slowly aging out of that character.
No, and that's the problem. Is I think she was a good choice for it, but she's probably in her late 30s,
40.
and
You
yeah,
look
and America
good.
Chavez is like America Chavez is supposed to be like 18.
20, like early
Yeah,
20s
she's
at
been
least.
18 to 20 for like, yeah, so
For as long as
no,
Spider-Man.
her
has.
yeah. No, she's a great character. Her mini that just ended was like legit. Like we sold out of it. Also didn't help. I mean, it also helped that every time the community would come in and be like, "Do you have any like positive Latino female characters?" I pimped that book out like mad crazy because I really liked it. So I was like, "You want to read something that's massively Latino, that's written by a Latino? Read this." Like, it's shocking when you have someone of the ethnicity or sexual orientation write a character that is that ethnicity or orientation. How amazing it is.
That's such a
It's
weird
weird.
idea.
It's
it just-
so wild,
It
right?
just comes across so real and natural.
I don't know how they do
Who-
it.
Who'd have thought?
I mean, look, it's so great that, white people can write for the black voice. You're just like, please stop. It's like,
I mean, here
just-
we thought cis white men could just write anything. That they
Yeah,
were just
no.
the Rosetta Stone of all cultures. Turns out we were real wrong.
yeah. Steph, I feel like you've been quiet too much. What are you watching?
I've been watching Bly Manor.
Are you still pee-peeing your pants?
No, I've been getting freaked out, but I'm really attracted to one of the girls on there.
Like in an
Oh,
Elvira
Steph-
way, or like
Yeah, Steph and Elvira this today.
both announced today.
Let's see.
I've been thinking about checking that out for Halloween along with my Halloween watch.
Yeah, I'm
Steph,
definitely.
Would you, like specifically, Steph? Would you recommend Bly Manor as being like a real good show to watch?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it
Did
a
you
lot. It's
watch-
real creepy.
Did you watch Hill House, Anthony?
Oh, I've watched it.
Oh yes, I should watch Hill
Oh.
House first.
Oh, you haven't watched Hill House
You should
yet?
watch Hill House
Ooh.
first.
No, yeah,
Ooh.
everyone was so hot for it, and I was just doing other things at the time, and I just
Fair.
didn't want to have to be a part of that conversation, so I just didn't watch it.
Hill House is
I wanna watch it at my
legit.
own
It
pace.
has. I'm not gonna. Steph, you watched Hill House, so you'll know what I'm talking about. And Jordan, I'm sure
Ooh.
you watched it too.
I know
that's
exactly
one
what
I'm
you're
recommending.
probably mentioning.
Don't say what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But that is hands down
the
top 5
creepiest
scariest thing
ever.
that's ever happened in my life. I had to pause the show. I had to take a lap around the house. Like,
Up there with the clap.
yes, it's up there with the clap. Also, the clap in that one movie as well.
Yes.
Oh,
Conjuring.
yeah. That
Or
would freak me out.
chlamydia.
Both terrifying to Leland.
Yes. But I will say the one that scared me the most out of any of that stuff was the Annabelle 2 is the scariest of all the Conjuring movies.
Is it?
That movie, I think about that quite often at night still.
That
That's
one
the
is not
it's
Comes
the
Home.
prequel that no. It's Annabelle the Awakening or something.
Yeah, like the
It's
beginning
like
or something.
yeah, it's like a period piece. It's like 1940s,
Creation.
maybe early
Oh, is
50s.
it the one with the
Yeah.
nuns? Is that
No,
the one?
no, it's one with the children.
No. The children in the
Oh.
house. Oh man.
Yeah.
See, actually, us talking about it right now is upsetting me, so we probably should move on. Like it's
Yeah. That one messed me up a bit too.
again, Scott can confirm. Stopped, paused, took a lap. It's like,
Oh.
Had to
like,
walk
I was
away
like,
from it.
I gotta take a moment.
Had to leave the room.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like Anthony, we saw The Conjuring together. You had
Yeah.
bruises on your arms for weeks. It's like,
Yeah, that legit freaked him out.
like
Oh, yeah.
I didn't do well in that movie.
yeah. I mean, The
That's why
Conjuring
I've
is
only seen it twice.
yeah. The Conjuring is one of my favorite horror movies of all time. I
was
plan on
really
I plan on
great.
starting Blind Manor sometime soon. I need to stop
Maybe-
my binge watching anime. Go on.
Maybe one of these Halloweens I'll do all the Conjuring movies. Because at that point, that
Ooh.
is a lot.
So yeah,
You
there's
son of a bitch.
Conjuring 2.
Yeah.
Oh, he said it. He
Yeah,
said
I
it.
heard
He said that word.
That's
What were
unfair.
you-
Scott did something to scare me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
chat
I
got
just
us.
heard the reaction and I was
week.
like, oh, who are you cursing?
He came to the window and started like pouring and making spooky noises.
Oh, okay.
Like, that's not nice.
Chat got me and Leland especially bad last week with Heckraiser and Heckfest.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We were so like, what did we do wrong?
Is it
How's
good?
that first one, champ? You
Fine.
looking,
I don't know what it is though.
but not
But does
bad.
it taste good?
No, it's fine.
All right.
Okay.
Is it Juicy Peach? Oh, he
Don't you
muted
talk
himself.
away from the mic.
He muted himself.
Okay.
Don't do that.
It's okay. The Audacity recording's still going. Also, you're still muted, Leland. You're still muted. There you
If
go.
I
Oh,
catch
I
it-
know.
If I catch it in the edit, we are for sure banking those beans for.
Oh no, he had taken an Annabelle head and stuck it through the fence. So like I would
Oh
turn
my
around
God.
and there was Annabelle looking at me. I did not cuss at all. I just was like, "You're being picked up on mic. Go away."
Ugh. Ugh.
Oh, Anthony's frozen.
Oh, yes, he is frozen.
Oh,
Oh,
I
let's
screen
smile with
grabbed
him.
that because that's the best pose ever.
Everyone laugh. Got it.
Well, I should probably get ready to switch to 3 cameras.
Yeah, let's give that a minute. You know, just see how it goes.
So you have to take one more bean, though, right?
Yes, I'm aware.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so there's Conjuring 2. There's a third Conjuring movie that came out this year, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I still need to watch that one. Oh, Devil Made Me Do It. That's what it's called. Up. Yep, he's back.
It's-
Oh.
You're back.
Okay, I don't see anything yet.
It's not bad. It's just, it's not the best Conjuring movie.
Yeah.
And it kind of gets away from what you think the story is going to be about. But they introduce a character in there that I really did like, though.
Okay.
Who, if it had been in a better movie, that character I think would have had their own franchise probably. But like, I didn't hate it as much as like the internet seemed to hate it.
Okay, so Anthony, for your Conjuring universe watch through, there's Conjuring 1, 2, 3, Annabelle 1, 2, 3. So Annabelle Creation and Annabelle Comes Home. and also the Nun. I mean the Nun.
There's a chronological order though to it, right?
If you want to
Oh,
go,
I
Yes.
watched The Devil
I
Made
would-
Me Do It.
Logically, I think.
okay, if you want to do chronologically, wait, like release order or
No,
chronologically?
no. Story.
Okay, so chronologically, it would be the Nun,
The Nun.
Annabelle Creation, Annabelle, Conjuring 1, 2, and 3, and then Annabelle Comes Home would be the last one.
Okay.
I believe that's a chronological order.
All
Oh
right.
wait, is La Llorona a part of
And-
Conjuring?
I
Yeah.
thought it
Oh.
It's
was-
also in there as well. And that takes place in the 70s.
That's
I
somewhere. Then
think.
that's somewhere in the Conjuring time, right?
That would probably be in
Yeah.
between Conjuring 2 and 3.
Mm.
But before I
Uh,
take my bean, because I want to get this out before I get disgusted by whatever flavor this is. My buddy Mike has this joke. He's like, La Llorona is not good because, but it has one of the greatest lines in cinematic history because it makes us laugh every time he brings it up. Is he goes, the line is, "She was the most beautiful woman in that part of Mexico."
oh my god,
Dang.
rude. So rude.
It's like, what? It's-
Oh, here's a list.
She was a
The
New York 9.
Conjuring. Well, they put the this is when it came out.
Oh,
Not good.
Oh my god, he's squeezing his knees.
Did
Is that
anyone
bad?
catch the color on that?
I did not.
What is it?
I don't know.
Uh,
Do you have 6th? Or 5th?
He has 6th.
Is that dirty bandage? Is that old bandage?
No,
No.
he would
it
know
was-
instantly.
I don't know.
add that one at this point.
Oh my
I
God,
want to
it's
say
so
I
bad.
think it was dirty dishwater.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah, it's not good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
dang it, I
was
missed that
bad,
clip.
but I've had worse. Right.
Oof.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right, Steph, what were you looking up? Also, Anthony froze again.
Oh, it was the order of events.
Okay,
They put
wait, one sec. Up, there you go. Anthony's back. It's fine.
the Nun, then Annabelle Creation, then Annabelle, then The Conjuring, then Annabelle Comes Home,
Oh,
then Curse of La Llorona, then Conjuring 2, then The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It.
I was close. Mind you,
Yeah.
I haven't seen like half those movies.
Yeah.
A lot of movies.
I watched The Devil Made Me Do It. I
Mhm.
screamed a couple times.
How dare you watch that without telling me?
Especially
I
since
think
like
I did tell you guys on the chat that I watched
that
it.
whole franchise is like 10 years old or less.
I think it's 10 years old at this point.
That's a lot of movies.
Because Conjuring 1 came out.
2013 is
Oh.
2013
So not
for
yet.
Conjuring.
Yes, not yet. 10 years.
Yeah, but they're cheap. People like them. They
Yeah.
make a ton of money. Like,
Oh, I
nah,
enjoy
it's
them.
fine. Let them do their thing.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, we've had like what 200 Saw movies, and they made one every year. So, like, I mean, that was a thing for a
I
while.
I
Did
still need to
anyone
watch
see
the
Spiral?
last one.
Spiral.
I
still need
heard
to watch that.
nothing good about
Same.
it, and
Yeah.
I don't know a single person who saw it.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Same
don't know
here.
anyone who saw it either.
I still want to watch it.
I read the wiki because I will not sit through it, so I wanted to know how bad it got. And I heard the opening scene is a tongue trap, and I was like, I'm out.
Eee.
Ooh.
Nope,
No, thank you.
I will not be watching that. Yeah.
Add that to the list.
Yeah.
Speaking of lists,
Yeah, I actually
We
I
have a
pulled it
list.
up.
Oh, are you gonna read it tonight?
Yeah, if we want to get a
Alright.
number between 1 and 75 that is not 69 or 420,
almost on cue.
yeah, right. Then we'll hit the list on the way out of the podcast.
I think
So predictably, Beck is 420, Scott is 69. Can we get another number?
Steph, we've seen all of the Insidious
This-
movies, right? Like the
Ye-
5 Insidious movies.
Yeah.
There are 5. I
Yeah.
thought there were just 3.
Have
Insidious.
you watched any of them, Leland?
No,
I've seen the
Ooh,
first
not
one.
yet.
Yeah, there's Insidious 1, 2, 3. Then number 4 is a prequel. Well, 4 and 5 are prequels. Wait, no, or is it just 4 movies? Because the last one was like the keys.
So Insidious,
Yeah.
there's Insidious, then there was, oh, what the heck is this? Hold on, I'm confused. Okay. Ugh. I don't like that face that's there.
Is it the Red Man?
Yeah. And like, it's huge. It's blown up and I don't like it.
Is it Forrest Scott?
And yeah, Insidious 2, Insidious 3, and
Yeah.
then Insidious The Last Key.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's 4
Yeah.
movies.
I didn't know there was 4.
Yeah.
Watch
That's
all
still
of
more than
them.
I thought there was. All right.
I just know because it's made by the same guy that did like The Conjuring. I just feel
Yeah.
like I'm already messed up and I'm not even watched it yet.
Ooh.
James Wan.
Yeah, I think that's him, right?
I
Yeah,
don't think
James
that's-
Wan, the
Yeah?
director.
No,
hmm That's
Oh,
the
Okay.
director.
alright. Okay.
Oh,
He's one of the
alright.
camera guy, right? He's one of the camera guys in the movie.
but
No,
no.
I don't believe that's him.
Oh, then I don't know who told me that.
Didn't they make a Crooked Man movie also?
No, they wanted to.
Ah, guess I saw a trailer for it.
I mean, the
He-
problem with like in Annabelle Comes Home, it's like you just see all the other franchises. You're like, well, that could be one, that could be
Yeah.
one, and that could be. You're like, yeah, it's great, but you want to focus on the one we're actually watching, which
Yeah.
is great. All right, go ahead, Anthony. I think the number was 24.
Actually, the first serious number was number 1.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh,
number
ew.
1 on the list of ridiculousness is worst, which I think we did.
Sorry, you cut out
Yeah,
for me.
we can get rid of that one.
Number 1 was the worst filmmaker.
Oh yeah, no, we definitely did that one.
Yeah, we definitely did that one. So 24 is what trending thing is currently you, which actually I think we also did.
Yeah, we did that
I'm not
one.
being very good at keeping this list clean.
I'm usually pretty good at this, but I maybe I missed a couple, and Jen just happens to hit the 2 that I didn't delete.
Well, the first one was from Revive. The second was from Cornbread. Cornbread also threw up an option of its less funnier cousin, number 23, which is when it comes to food in general, do you have a go-to restaurant for every type of food?
Almost, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, just about.
Yep.
California
let's-
burritos.
Let's throw out some options. So for Mexican food, what's your go-to spot?
Habaneros in Sereno
Habaneros.
Valley.
And what do you get there?
California burrito.
burrito. Sour cream.
But yeah, with sour cream, and maybe if they have the fresa juice off on the side.
If I get
That-
rolled tacos, I'll go to Lolita's.
It's fair.
So same for you, Steph. Leland? Mexican food.
Up here, my go-to place is Los Amigos, but down in San Diego, I'm a sombrero guy.
Yeah, that so
Okay.
to me.
Okay. Rovi says tacos is Tacos El Gordo,
Tacos El Gordo,
Which
always good.
which also yes, we
Unfortunate so far.
yeah, we do have to like break it down when it comes to Mexican
Yeah,
food.
what kind of taco?
Well, when it comes to Mexican food, I kind of have a different shop for every every type of Mexican food.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah, yeah, that is fair.
Oh yeah, and that place that Scott made us go to when we go to Reign of Terror out in Thousand Oaks, Bad Butt Tacos is great.
Bad butt
Oh,
tacos.
Oh, yes,
bad
yes.
butt Tacos.
I can't say what it's actually called.
Oh, yes, yes, that
really
one,
good.
yes.
Yes.
That was good.
Those tacos were good. Yeah.
Bad donkey tacos.
Yes.
Yes.
I did.
I'm gonna back Rovi on the Tacos El Gordo though, for tacos.
I don't know if I necessarily have a go-to for burritos. I'm kind of good with everyone's California burrito, but for carne asada fries,
Okay.
I go to El Zarape.
Yeah.
Those are
Zarape does have
Those are
good
good.
fries.
Yeah. Those are
Yeah,
good.
theirs is good.
They do the seasoned fries, but not too
Yeah.
seasoned, and they put the refried beans in it. That makes a world of difference to me.
And then for carne asada chips, I go to JV's in Linda Vista.
Oh, I haven't gone there
I
in
go
a
to
long
Crack
time.
Tacos in Allied Gardens. They use the tri-tip instead
Nice.
of carne asada,
Mm.
which I don't might be cheating, but
Yeah. I mean,
good.
for me, JV's uses nacho cheese instead of shredded cheese. Oh, That makes a world of difference to me.
Yeah.
What about
Mm.
burgers?
I'm not a nacho cheese guy.
That's
What
fine.
about burgers and
like nachos.
fries? Where do we go?
Mm,
If we want like,
I like fat burgers. My go to.
I've only ever had that once,
Fries.
and
Man, fat burger is a religious experience.
I
Man,
still think
like,
about
it's
it.
so good.
I mean, for me right now,
So
burgers and
good.
fries, Freddy's. Freddy's is my place.
Is that specific to your area?
No, we have one in
Yeah,
Escondido.
yeah, it's one Esco.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've never had a
Never
Freddy's.
heard of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it's up there in Escondido near Newport, I think, near the Walmart. There's
Yes.
a Freddy's over there.
I'm a big fan of Burger Lounge, though their fries could be better. They do have good ranch.
Burger Lounge is
which
okay. I feel like
which
it's
help
too
the
expensive.
Fine.
Fries. I mean,
forget which
We
is
went
Burger
there once, and
Lounge.
remember, I got all upset when I asked for ketchup, and they were like, "Oh, would you like this kind of ketchup or
Oh,
this ketchup?"
yeah.
I'm like, "I just want ketchup, okay? I came to a burger
They have
joint.
their
I ain't coming to
ketchup.
no
Was
fancy
it
bougie
fancy
burger joint.
ketchup?
Your name's called the Lounge, for F's sake."
Which one is the Burger Lounge?
We went to the
Shame.
so if we went to the Burger Lounge in 4S Ranch by the Target when we were helping David with his TV.
Oh, okay, yeah. They do have fancy.
I've had a Five Guys. I've had
ketchup.
a Smash Burger. I've been to Slater's 50/50. They're all okay, but
They're all
Yeah,
fine.
well,
I would
Yeah.
still put a Burger Lounge over all of
when it
them.
comes to the sit down burger, umami burger, hands down, Scott.
Oh
I haven't been
yeah.
there yet.
Oof. I specifically
I
went to
wasn't
Irvine
wild
for
about it.
umami burger.
Yeah, we went there just for the burger. I remember that. I think we tried to squeeze that one time before going to Knott's.
That sounds right.
I think we
Yeah.
considered it, or maybe you did it without when I wasn't with you.
No, we considered it, but we just didn't go.
Yeah, we didn't
Yeah. One time that we went like 3 years ago.
go. Yeah.
What other? So we
Burger
did
joint?
Mexican.
Pizza.
Pizza?
Yeah. What's your go-to pizza spot?
Are we talking about
Okay.
fast pizza or are we
Yeah,
talking about like sit down pizza?
Well, let's do two. Let's do delivery and when you actually go to sit down.
Oh,
Like
That's the same with like crust pizza or like the regular crust pizza or thin crust because I don't like getting thin
That's a
crust
personal
from any
preference.
other like
Yeah.
fast food place except what is that? It's in North Park, I think, or Hillcrest.
Friendlies?
Bronx Pete is it
oh,
Bronx?
Bronx, yeah. I mean that's
Yeah.
New York
Pretty
style.
good.
Yeah, that one I will go there for their thin pizza because that one's good. I like their seasonings.
I mean it's not
Or I
thin
like their
pizza, it's New
toppings.
York style.
Okay,
Yeah.
New York style pizza.
I'm not a fan of
I liked
thin
that.
crust. I really am against it, honestly.
Oh,
Because
I
like
don't
yeah,
like
yeah,
anything.
like for me, if you get thin crust, you have to go to a place that has very, very good ingredients. Because the ingredients have to pop now.
That's
Because
everything at that point.
yeah.
If I got it on a matzo cracker, then you better have some good cheese.
it's fair.
Matzo cracker.
The alcohol
Oh.
is unlocking parts of my brain I don't think about.
Rovi's saying for
Okay.
trash pizza, Little Caesars, which yeah.
I don't
But-
hate it.
Sometimes trash pizza is everything you need.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
like I specifically like Little Caesars deep dish.
Oh yeah.
There's
It's
just
not
something
bad.
about it. Something about it is special, you know.
It really.
And it's $8.
Their sauce upsets that sauce that they use, and
Yeah.
I'm using the term loosely of sauce
Yeah.
because I feel it
Upsets
is an
your
insult to all to Italy.
Look, they just poured
um,
Prego on it.
Yeah, it's just, and that upsets me on a lot of levels. No, my go-to for trash pizza is always going to be Domino's. Like,
Oh,
there's
you and
something about
Niall.
that buttery, the buttery garlic crust is something
got
about it that, like,
better.
you take a bite of it, I was like, ooh, yeah, this is terrible, but I'm going to enjoy this 5
Remember?
minutes.
We've already
I had to look
discussed
up which
this.
one I
They use
prefer.
real cheese.
Now with real cheese.
Yeah, they
Now
now
with
use
real
real
cheese.
cheese.
Which
And now-
question, what were they using before? Like, I was like, what?
Pink slime.
Yeah.
No, I'm a Pizza Hut
Um,
man over Domino's.
Yep.
Oh no, can't do it anymore. Once I turned 30, me and Pizza Hut had to have a hardcore breakup.
Domino's.
Like, their sauce in my system just
Oh,
never got back
You
That's
know
together.
what?
Domino's
A lot
to
of
me.
people have that
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
Where Pizza Hut upsets their stomach I don't know, the acidity,
Yeah,
whatever.
something
It's just
about it.
it's
Yeah.
too much.
To me, Domino's has the inferior pizza, in its ingredient core.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. All the trash pizzas are inferior pizzas. We're just that's not what this is. Just this
I
subject
mean,
is.
in high school, we used to go to Pizza Depot, and they had $5
Yo, Pizza
larges
Depot.
that were great.
Just that
Yo,
name is
Howie's?
upsetting.
And
Hungry
Howie's,
Howie's?
Hungry
Oh,
Howie's.
Hungry
Yo, Hungry
Howie's.
Howie's, man.
I was a fan of.
Yo.
Never heard of that.
What?
What's
I
a
liked
Hungry
Hungry
Howie's?
Howie's.
Hungry
forgot
Howie's.
about-
Yeah, their gimmick was like flavored crust. Like that was
Yeah,
their
they were like
gimmick.
the first
They
ones
had
to do
different
that.
kind.
Yeah.
Did they have one in East County?
Yeah, well, there was one in Santee at the very least.
Yes, there was. Yeah.
I've never heard of this.
And
Yeah,
then
over by
Pizza
Mission Trails
Domino's
Park.
is doing that now. So it's like, well,
I mean, everyone's got flavored crust
Yeah.
at this point. Pizza Hut too.
There's a great place up in Burbank called Prime Pizza that opened during the pandemic, and they have been gangbusters this whole last year and a half. Like it's really good. They do before Scott couldn't when he thought he couldn't have gluten.
oh yeah,
We
yeah,
would
yeah.
get the gluten-free pizza. We still get the gluten-free pizza even though he can eat it now because it's so good. Like
That's
it's
awesome.
wild. We're like, this is not how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And then since the diet changed all my taste buds again, which has been awesome, I now enjoy pizza with mushrooms and olives, and that was something that never
Ooh.
happened
That's my
before
boy.
last year.
You're my
That's
boy.
good.
Yeah. Look, I'll still always get a cheese pizza with that, but I'm not saying I'm not angry at
All
hey,
pizza
there's
is cheese
stuff on it.
pizza.
Wow. The closest
Wow.
Hungry Howie's is
Wow.
Covina
Okay. Take it down, Jersey. You
Calexico.
Take it down.
Damn.
and Glendale. So they're all up north.
Wait,
Glendale.
there's one here?
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta take a bean.
Oh.
Oh, did you drop the Kendrick Lamar album?
Yep, I sure did.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
right next
Now
to
I'm
Fremont
no longer
Park.
in first place. That makes me feel better.
You guys
God,
got
where did I jump up to? Did I beat anyone in that
You went from 3 to like
7?
7. Yeah.
'Cause I had 4 in a
And
row.
I went from 8
Okay.
to 10, and so did
Actually,
Jordan tonight.
Yeah,
Alright,
that's
so I'm
fine.
still winning.
I got a glimpse of
Yeah,
it.
technically.
But you gotta like put it up.
I mean, we're all losing though.
Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Jordan,
Yeah.
that don't look
Ooh.
good, dude. That don't look
It
good.
don't look good at all.
Here we go.
No.
I actually
Oh no.
when,
Oh no, he disappeared. That's not good.
when I lost connection,
Dead fish. It's dead
ooh,
fish.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
I lost the Discord feed, so I can
no.
only see you guys on Twitch now in the delay.
Oh. Okay.
Can you not just jump back
It's
on
not
Discord?
good.
Oh, when I'm on Discord, that's how you hear me.
Oh,
But
Yeah.
I don't want to mess with it because then
It's-
you won't hear me.
It's awful.
gotcha.
So I don't know what you guys look like when I talk to you. Scott put in ramen for
Yeah.
for another one. To me, I will be Tajima until the day
Oh.
I die.
Nishiki. I like Nishiki.
Anthony, that place around the corner from your house is probably the old place
the
you
old
used to live
place.
in. Man, that was the best ramen. I dream about that pork belly ramen.
Even when they got
Oh.
weird and did carnitas, I was still into it.
Yeah.
They still did it right. I had a
Spicy miso?
dude, I can't what no, what's the Japanese alcohol?
Sake.
Sakuro? Oh,
Sake?
sake.
I had a sake
Sake.
Yeah, sake.
sake. Now I can't think of it. Stupid alcohol.
Sake broth.
No. It was an
Sake
alcohol
bomb?
drink that I like. Oh,
Oh.
a sake mule. I had a
Ah.
sake mule
Ooh.
from them,
Interesting.
and even that was good. Like
Yeah.
to me, Tajima does no wrong.
Yeah, like
It's good.
I will eat everything there.
I will agree with stuff with Nishiki, but I've eaten at Tajima way more.
Yeah.
Just because it was so convenient right next to your old place. Like,
Yeah, that's true. We would eat before we
Burr,
recorded.
it's kind of cold ramen. Like,
Yeah,
Mhm.
no, for sure. Oh, it's cold. Oh no.
I've been thinking about
No.
ramen, but then also it's like it's been warm lately, so I'm like,
Yeah.
but I still want it.
Hey,
I've
Steph.
still
That's
seriously considered it.
Steph, can I have some of your broth?
And I'm against
Oh
soup.
yeah, we've told this story. We were eating
Yes.
ramen, and the man asked for my broth, and then he
Oh,
said, "Oh,
yeah.
sorry." Oh no, he said, "Oh, sorry, my bad," or whatever he said. Looked at Jordan and go, "Can I have her broth?" And I was like, "What?"
Yeah, that's right.
What? Can I have your
Wait,
broth?
hold
The
on,
answer
what?
was no. They say, "Oh, I'm sorry." Turns to me, "Can I have some of her broth?" Still no. Like,
Yeah, it's very. I didn't know what to say. I was more in shock of like, did he really ask me this? And it was just kind
Crazy
of like,
question.
Yeah, that was.
I've had to have told this story when I was at Disneyland with a group of guys, and that guy was taking the plates from other people that had left their plates behind, and that was his meal.
Mm.
"Oh no."
Like it was so vile to
How
watch.
did
We
he
were
get
like,
into the park? That's a lot. Or
no,
did he
no,
work there?
he bought a ticket.
He spent all
He
his
just was
money.
like, he was like, "Oh, I don't buy food at Disneyland." And we were like, "Well, what are you going to eat?" He goes, "Oh, I just take what everybody leaves." And you were like, "I'm sorry, what? What do you mean?" And he was like literally walking around just picking up the tables that haven't been bussed yet, and he was like making this hodgepodge of, and I was like, I can't even. I had to walk away. I was like, that is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Ugh.
That person could have
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, that's terrible.
That's gross. That is gross.
When
No.
I see a plate left and there's something perfectly good on there, that I will admit I have thought I could, but then it's
sure.
like clearly there's
considered it.
something wrong.
I've considered it in a base instinct fashion, but I've never actually like
Yeah,
thought
committed and done
through
it.
doing
Yeah.
it. But I've looked at a plate of like, well, that still looks good.
Yeah, I've looked at it and been like, why didn't you eat this cupcake? It still looks fine. And then I'm like, why didn't you eat it? And then it goes to the trash.
Ugh.
Yeah, I can't. Mm-mm.
Is there
Oh.
any other food like specific food types to throw into this?
If I get
I guess-
poke, it has to be poke 1.5 because it's more bang for your buck
I
and they
agree.
have quality ingredients.
I agree.
What about chicken places?
Ooh, chicken places.
Now, fast food or dine-in chicken? I guess. I don't know.
Is
They're
there
all
a
kind of fast
sit-down
food.
chicken place?
Okay, fine. Drive-through chicken versus like specialty restaurant. Sit down chicken.
What?
I don't know really any a specialty
Okay.
chicken.
Okay. How about this? Oh, finish your thought, Anthony. Finish your thought.
I'm a Popeyes.
Yeah, I was
then
like this or that.
Church's, then KFC.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'll also go like, all right. We have fried chicken, we have tendies, and we have wings.
Oh.
Ooh, good
Okay.
point. Good point.
All right, we'll go out with that. We'll go out with those.
I
No,
like
Scott,
Cane's
that's sit
tendies.
down. The sit down restaurant, all of our answers should be
Good point, yeah.
Mrs. Knott's.
point.
Yeah.
That was some good chicken.
That was some really good chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I walked by that place yesterday, it was like, yep. All right, we're good.
Strips for me is wings and things or epic wings, whatever.
Okay.
No, that's
Yeah.
my wing spot.
Epic wings
Or,
and
no,
things. Yeah.
that's my tendy spot. Oh,
Yeah.
my stomach.
Chicken
that
wings
Wait,
for
Did
me.
someone cuss?
No, I said tendies and I hate that.
Oh.
I'm disappointed in myself.
Chicken wings for me is the salt and pepper wings at Royal Mandarin off Plaza Boulevard.
Oh, that's
Okay,
that spot down south.
Yeah.
That you get like the big like
Yes,
eaters.
The
yeah.
party
puffed
tray
up.
of wings. That's like,
Ooh.
oh,
Like,
so good.
see, I'm caught between salt and pepper wings from Royal Mandarin or lemon
Chopsticks is also a good choice.
or lemon pepper wings from Wingstop.
Okay.
Look,
I had
I've had nothing but good experiences at the Wingstop. I'm just put that out there.
Yeah, some people have really bad experiences. We
Yeah.
haven't had
I've
anything.
never had a bad problem at Wingstop.
Typically, I always want to give a spot 3 chances.
Yeah.
It as a general rule of thumb in my life, three chances for most things.
Yeah, Steph, it's the German 3. We get it. Go on.
But I had
Is it really?
such a bad experience at Wingstop when I went. Like it was so not good. that I
Wait,
kind
which one am I thinking? Which one's the one that we used to go to? Is that not Wingstop?
no, it wasn't Wingstop. We went to
Wings and Things?
nope. It was one of the big like
Hmm.
sports bar ones.
Buffalo Wild
Wings
Wings.
Oh,
Empire?
Buffalo Wild
Yes,
Wings.
we went there.
B-dubs.
Terrible. Absolutely
The
Wings
food
Yeah.
was
Empire.
okay. The volume was always way too loud.
Yeah, B-dubs has
Um,
really fallen off.
No, but as far as wings though, I'm a Hooter dude. I love me a Hooters
Good.
wing.
Good, but
It's been a
not
long
ranking
time
the
since
best
I've
for
gone.
me.
I think the last time I went to Hooters with you and Roseanne stuff, like during Comic-Con
Oh, Comic-Con.
2015 or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, it was at Comic-Con.
I remember
remember
because
that.
we're sitting inside the Hooters in downtown San Diego, and I was like, "Oh no, Satoru Iwata from Nintendo died." And I've never been back to another Hooters.
Mm,
Hooters is what
Yeah.
killed him.
yeah,
It's because you went into the Hooters.
Yeah, that's why I blame Hooters.
terrible.
What was
I
it?
know.
Chicken tenders? I don't know her. I just.
Canes.
Oh no, I know.
Yeah, Canes. I
Canes.
really
Which,
like Canes.
dude,
Really?
dude,
Yeah.
Canes.
Canes.
It opens. I kid you not. 6 stores from the store this week.
Leland Sideball get ruined.
Ooh.
Yes.
I've been to Cane's twice.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Now, never was it not good, but
Yeah.
it certainly was not worth the wait.
Oh.
No, it's a what's the hamburger joint that
In-N-Out?
you people love? It's an
Oh,
In-N-Out thing. It's everyone will wait 20 to 40 minutes for, and you get up there and you're like, this was good,
Which
but it did
I
not
won't
change my
do.
life.
I
It's
won't
funny
do it.
because you might not want In-N-Out, but if you pull by there and there's no line,
Oh,
you get
getting
in
in and
line.
out. Yeah.
Sure. Sure.
Because
Like if
I
it's a
saw it.
regular 5-car
Oh my
line,
god.
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
sure, I'll take
Yeah.
in and out. But in every other circumstance, I will go to almost anyone else.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting like more than 20 minutes for fast
Yeah,
food
but if
ever.
there's 10
Like,
cars at Jack in the Box and then 15 cars at In-N-Out, I'm still going to In-N-Out.
I'm gonna get me a jumbo jack.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
skipping. I'm going inside the store. I'm not getting the drive-through. Like,
Yeah, no, yesterday that happened because I was at the parking lot right next to the In-N-Out, and I passed by the boulevard and I was like passing by it. And usually how it is because poor designing, they decided that they were gonna put like the lot entrance or the entrance to In-N-Out like right on the exit when you pull out of the most busiest street.
yeah.
And because everyone turns left, they back it all the way out. So they made it where you had to go around the Applebee's next to the gas station and then like go across. And I was able to make a left and no one was in that line. And I was just like, I already ate. I'm not getting in and out. So I parked because I was going into Daiso and I watched so many people like go about their day, realize that there was no line, and then curved left. And then next thing you know, in the next 30 seconds, that line went up to 15. And I was just like,
You hear
wow.
tires spinning.
Yeah.
The
It was
only
wild.
the only worse in and out like drive-through setup other than the one next to you that I've seen is in
Okay.
Mission Valley where
Yeah.
it's the worst.
it's like
Oh,
they
yeah.
didn't
Yeah,
know
near
they
the
were
top.
making in and out in like the
Yeah.
busiest part of like Commerce, San Diego.
Yeah, it's real bad.
It's insane. Like there
Is
is
there two
no
choices
parking lot.
of like
It's-
In-N-Out and Taco Bell? Or no?
What's up? Wait, what?
Is that
Oh,
near
yeah.
the Taco Bell?
Yes.
Yes,
It's
yeah.
ne-
That's
right
the
next to
one,
the
right?
Taco Bell.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which I assume the Taco Bell only exists as the runoff from the In-N-Out.
Which is smart.
Well, let's go over here.
The one in downtown Burbank is in one of those weird corner
Oh no.
Oh,
lots that has
jeez.
like where it's like a stores are in a V and
Yeah.
it's
Oh
right
yeah,
in the
yeah,
middle.
yeah. And it's like right there.
Oh no, it is like you turn in there and you're like, I don't know how to get out of this. Like I guess I have like the only way to get out of the parking lot is to go to In-N-Out just to get out. Like you're just like, well, I guess I'm getting a burger today.
Sometimes they put it in
Yeah.
the worst places though. I've seen it up in like Vista area, I think, near San Marcos area. They have it where like as soon as you turn in near the freeway, get into that plaza, that's where the line of In-N-Out starts. where they started forming it in the parking lot. Like
That's
they actually
bad.
had to put signs.
That's bad.
Oh, it was terrible.
It's like In-N-Outs and Trader Joe's. They have
Yes!
to have the
Worst
worst
fucking
places to have their
places.
stores.
Whoa, Steph, what was that?
Worse? Oh, damn it.
Oh,
Dang.
Steph!
2!
No.
Man, me, Steph, and Jordan all back up to tying. 10 and 10,
No.
10. 10s across the board.
Oh God.
Ooh.
I'm curious. I know that the mythology of
Oh,
In and
Steph,
Out
you don't look.
has reached far and wide, but Beck, like does does In and Out reach that far out east as you? Like,
No, I think it stopped
people
in
speak
Texas.
of it? I don't know.
I
Ooh,
think.
speaking of which, I did get Whataburger while I was in Phoenix because it's the closest Whataburger.
What did you think?
Yeah,
I
what
like
did you?
Whataburger. Now,
Okay.
it was
I don't know what I had.
I will admit, Whataburger is not great. It is not
Okay.
it is not a superior burger, but it is a specific flavor of burger that can only be matched by another Whataburger. So same way
Oh.
as like sometimes you get a craving for a
Oh.
Whopper or a Big Mac,
Yes.
and only those things will
Mm.
meet that expectation. Whataburger lives in that same world.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
said, they don't understand what taquitos are.
No.
Why?
No.
What did they give
yeah.
you?
What? It's like you go to Del Taco. Why are you going to a burger joint and getting taquitos?
Let me pull up a photo from my
mean,
phone.
If I'm gonna go to a Del
You
Taco, I'm
took-
getting crinkle fries because they do have good crinkle fries.
Ooh,
Wait,
yeah,
wait,
good.
Why
Steph, how
are
many
you
pizza-
taking another one?
You only had
Because
two.
You only had to do 2.
I said the F word,
Yes.
And
then
then
I
I said the D
said-
word.
the D word,
Right.
Yeah.
and
So
then I
that's
said
2.
another D word.
Oh,
Oh,
you
you
did?
did? I didn't know
D-A-R-N.
that.
Wait.
D-A-R-N?
No, that one's fine. DRN is
Oh.
fine.
No.
Oh, then I'm good.
You mean
Ugh,
darn?
Yeah, darn is fine.
Yeah.
darn is okay.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
Kendrick Lamar album is not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, just so we're on the same page, when it comes to fried chicken, it's Popeye's Church's KFC, right? Just that's everyone, right?
Yes. No. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look, he froze to tell us off.
I believe I
mean-
believe that was the same ranking he had. So I
I
think
could put,
No, it is. It's exactly the same.
depending on my
ranking, yeah.
mood, I can
You know what?
flip churches.
I agree. I can flip churches for Popeyes at any point because
Yeah.
I like both.
Yeah, but we all agree
Yeah.
though. KFC, bottom of the barrel.
Oh,
Definitely,
yeah.
definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
For
like
certain.
everything must have been full, or like I just really wanted that that specific taste of chicken.
Yeah. And Beck says in terms of In and Out, people who travel to the West Coast talk about it, but we have the same religious fervor for Waffle House.
I do
They
want to
do.
go
I've-
to a Waffle House someday.
Okay, Anthony,
Oh.
I had been to a Waffle House when I lived in the South. Let me just tell you, it's everything you've heard it is. That's it.
If I go to a Waffle House and it is not acceptable food, but also the trashiest place I've ever been, I will be disappointed.
No, it is. No, it is. You just they should have that on the sign.
Okay.
Can we just
Jordan, I just sent a photo into our chat. If you could throw that into Twitch.
Yeah.
When I
Oh.
went to the Whataburger while I was back in Phoenix, I saw a sign
Did it open up
What
your
is
eyes?
this?
that I can only just say is inaccurate, and that Whataburger doesn't understand what taquitos are.
yeah, that's not a taquito.
That is not
Yeah.
taquito
This is a
at all.
This is a
That's
breakfast,
a breakfast
burrito.
burrito.
Yeah.
All right,
That is a
chat.
photo taken right off their menu.
I
Alright,
feel
chat.
like even
You'll
the
see the picture in
taquitos that
3,
they
2, 1.
sell at gas stations are more legit taquitos than that would
That's
ever be.
not. That's not even close to a
Not
taquito.
even close. Not
I mean,
even
I'm
close.
angry that exists.
They don't understand what taquitos are.
Well, yeah,
I have
it's a
customers who are
Whataburger.
from yeah, I have customers who are from Texas, and you will talk about Whataburger and they will stop and stare off as if they're remembering a fond memory from childhood. Like they're just like, oh no, their breakfast is something of
Like,
legends. And I'm like, is it? It's probably good, but
They've got your
know.
Burger Kings and your McDonald's, and some place have a Hardee's, which is just a Carl's Jr. They have Jack in the Box, but Whataburger tastes different than all those things.
It does. I'm
Yeah.
not disagreeing with
Yeah.
you. It definitely does. But at the end of the day, it is still
It's still
a fast food burger.
Yes.
Yeah.
I need to look at a menu
For what?
for
Whataburger?
Whataburger.
Oh,
It
you don't need to.
It sounds like every other menu.
Yeah.
Oh no, for sure.
Yeah. Like this taquito
Yeah, it
thing was
does.
super weird.
The pictures are kind of.
That's not a taquito.
I mean,
That's-
someone has had to have told them, right? Like someone from out of state goes, that's not a
Yeah, but
taquito,
you're
right?
telling the-
And they go, oh, we know.
You're telling the kid who works the window, and that's pointless.
Yeah, he don't care.
I'm taking
Yeah.
I'm taking it off the stream.
Yeah, go ahead. That's a disgrace to taquitos.
Just making me mad.
I'm surprised Quorum didn't come for us on that.
Yeah.
She must be like making dinner or something.
Yeah, it's like
She's distracted.
yeah,
frothing
that's
at the
chum in
mouth.
the water.
Like,
Yeah, that's chum in the water for Quorum.
It's almost
Like, what do you-
9. It's almost 9. Gengar must be getting fed early or something.
Yeah, she's got to feed the babies.
oh, there she is.
Oh, yep, she's back.
Oh no, don't worry about it.
Don't worry. Do not look up taquitos at Whataburger. Oh no,
Oh,
Pop Tart.
no. Pop-Tart.
Pop-Tart.
Oh, sorry, babe.
All right, you want to wrap this up, dude?
Yeah, let's get out of here. If you have your own personal thoughts about what designates good food when it comes to the categories that we have been talking about, then feel free, reach out to us at any of our social medias, which would be Facebook, Twitter, and the Instagram. You can find us by searching LoRC Podcast or the League of Ridiculous Conversations. If you have not yet done so by subscribing to this podcast, you are an hour and a half in. That's weird. You should have known at this point that you want to hear more of this. And if you do want to hear more of this, feel free, hit that subscribe, that follow button at any of your podcasting places, apps of choice.
Yes.
And we have knocked 3, technically, even though 2 of them we'd already done, but we knocked 3 off of our list of ridiculousness. So we are now down to 72. If we're ever going to hit 420, then we got to get more submissions. Hit us up with all of your crazy ideas and ridiculous conversation topics and send them to us at League of Ridiculous Conversations. At LORC Podcast at gmail.com. I was
fireball's
doing
hitting 'em.
pretty good, but I am buzzed. So there's that. Leland,
Stop.
why don't you tell us where everyone can find Steph's internet content?
Oh man, you gave me the one I can't spell. Yeah, oh man, I know. You can find her at Stephanoids, STEPHNOIDS, or however she says it. I don't know.
STEPHUHNOIDS.
See, I knew I was gonna
You
forget
forgot
something
the
in there.
in Steph noids.
Yeah, Stephanoids. She posts stuff.
I do.
Steph?
You can find Leland's art at Leland Pierce Art on the social media.
That is true. Yep. Halloween art coming. Been working on it.
We're less than 2 weeks away.
It's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got 6 drawings to go, and I am running out.
Ooh, can we be pumpkins?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Can I have 2 pumpkins?
God.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh. Steph, you almost got me.
Wow. 2 big pumpkins.
Yeah, I want pumpkins. Like, draw my face and then just put 2 pumpkins here while everyone has pumpkin faces.
Make one of the pumpkins my face over Steph's boob.
Why?
I was just gonna draw you guys as jack-o'-lanterns, and now you want
Well,
me
that
to
would
draw
be fun.
pumpkin people?
No.
No.
It's just Steph, but she's holding up 3 pumpkins. And it's the 3 of us.
Oh!
Or it's Steph in a bikini, and each one of us can take part of the fabrics of the bikini.
Oh.
I'm taking a boob.
That's upsetting.
I don't want to
We
be
could
Steph's
do-
crotch.
We could
Jordan.
Jordan, where can you find Anthony?
If you want to taste Anthony's beans, you can find him on Twitter at Spooky the 13th. Also on Instagram.
You kind of did that one last week.
Did we?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
It was still funny.
Y'all made the bean reference last week.
If you want to bean his dip,
I'll take it.
okay.
And Jordan exists on the internet and especially streaming on Twitch, but at Jordan is a Bear every Thursday, Co-op Thursday with Steph, where they are currently playing Red Dead 7?
Nope,
Resident
nope.
Evil
Scary
7.
Resident Evil
names.
7.
Resident Evil 7?
Yes, yeah.
Wow. Red Dead 7. You in the future.
Man.
The graphics are
Well,
so
we're
good.
still gonna do that.
All
It's
right.
gonna be grand.
We're in the future. We are cowboys. He's froze again. Oh, no, there he is.
No, I was just thinking. Resident Evil 7.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Where they're playing Resident Evil 7, and Steph is being a real wimp about being scared. I saw.
Yeah.
It's good times.
But also, he is playing Guilty Gear Strive and other various games on his own Twitch channel there. What's the other game? There's one other game you're playing?
Code Vein.
Code Vein, that's right. That's Dark Souls, but anime.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah.
See, guys, I'm listening. And you can find him across all social medias by searching Jordan is a Bear.
Correct.
Yes.
Also,
I knew I
if,
was
you,
correct.
if you missed the Whataburger taquitos, why don't you join our Discord? That's in the chat right now. So you can see these taquitos from Whataburger under the Pod
Terrible.
Talk channel.
Terrible.
They're so dumb.
Uh-uh.
So until next week, everybody, I am Anthony, and in alphabetical order, we are.
I'm Jordan.
I'm Leland.
I'm Steph.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye. And save.
Now
2:30.
LoRC nights can actually begin.
Yeah, I forgot to change that, but
LoRC
no
night.
one said anything, so it's just been up this whole time.
I saw it. I didn't want to interrupt.
You said this was 1:30, 2:30?
2:30, yeah.
2:30.
2:30.
2:30.
Okay.
Save. 2.
So wait, what's the tally at right now?
Yeah, what is our tally?
Okay, so currently, Jordan, Steph, and me, we've all had 10 beans. Anthony's at 7 beans.
Wow.
And I was at 3 beans at the beginning of this podcast.
Can you take a picture
Yeah,
of that,
but you-
Leland?
What?
Can you take a picture of it?
Oh yeah, we put it on
The
Instagram.
tally?
Yeah,
Oh,
just to
okay.
say how it's going.
Fuck, I cannot believe I went 4 in a row.
Yeah, I was really worried because I thought I said, what did I say? I said fuck, then damn it, and then darn, and then I was just
Darn
like,
was just
"Aw, man,
fine. Darn is
3."
fine.
Okay.
Darn is okay, yeah.
Okay.
Like
Very
I did the thing we all dream, just the stream of cursing stacked on top of itself.
I got close by saying shh. I said shush.
All right, I'm going to drop out of Discord for just a second and come back in because I've never gotten the video feedback.
Oh, so you
Um,
don't see us. Okay.
Yeah, I don't see you except for on the Twitch delay.
Yeah.
So I'll probably drop out for just a second, but I'll be right back.
Okay. So 2 weeks for costumes.
2 weeks for costumes.
I did
Man,
let
I'm having a
Roseanne
real
know
hard
about my
time this year.
costumes, so she's aware of what they are.
Ooh. I told her to just tune in because she'll enjoy my costumes.
Well, yeah. I just need to yeah. I'm trying to think if there was anything else I needed to share.
Is there?
Uh Me and Roseanne went to a crystal store on Saturday, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
think I already explained that.
Yeah, that's another 3 hours of your day.
No, it actually was not. It was only 2. It was
Only
nice.
2.
I mean, yeah, 2 is not 3. That is for sure.
But I got to go to a lot of the places I wanted to go to. And then, like I said, I posted about how I got my cold blanket, and I was really excited about it.
Anthony.
Yes.
What's a cold blanket?
So, at Marukai Daiso, that square, that whole little square, like right off the 163 and Claremont Mesa Boulevard,
Uh-huh.
they had this section called N Cool or something like that. And everything in there is like this polyester type fabric. They have like pillows, they have comforters, bed sheets, little stuffed animals, and for whatever reason when you touch it, it's cold. It's like so nice. So when we went in there, I was just like, Roseanne, touch this stuffed animal. And she goes, oh my God, it's so soft and it's so cold. And she was just holding it. And I was like, they have throw blankets, which I got myself one. I got me a pillowcase. But yeah, for whatever reason, it's just like, I don't know, it's kind of strange because I washed it and I had it hanging in the garage. So like when you touched it, because it was in the garage, it was hot. I was like, okay, it's warm. And then I brought it into the house where it was cool and the fan was blowing on it, and it just made it cold. And you could just wrap yourself in coal.
I would like to learn more about this cold blanket technology.
Yeah, same here.
I know. I want to eventually get someone a little cold stuff. I want to get cold stuff for people. It's kind of expensive, but it would be nice. Yeah, I don't know. Something about it was just really like nice. I almost like I bought it, but like I debated a little after because I was just like, it's getting cold. Like the weekend was kind of cold to me. It wasn't.
Weekend cooled off, but then it
Yeah.
got warm real quick.
Yeah, and then it got really hot today, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, this is terrible.
It's supposed to go back to the coolness like
By the
by
weekend,
Thursday.
yeah, by Thursday,
Yeah.
Friday, it's supposed to cool off again.
Okay. There you go.
I'm just glad that the houses I've been working at have AC in them.
Oh, that's nice.
As long as I remember to turn off the AC when I leave, yes, it is.
Oh, okay. Like trying to
Because I have not before.
Ooh, how'd that go?
Yeah. I don't necessarily cop to the fact that I left it on.
Yeah. Oh.
Nor should you.
And I say that because no one in my office listens to this podcast.
Mm. You're funny.
Because I'll just set it to like 72 just to make sure like it's working to get cold and it's not trying to half-ass me
Oh.
at 75 or something.
Yeah.
But if you leave with it at 72, then it keeps trying to get down to 72, and that is not an easy temperature to get at in the summertime and maintain
Yeah. No, that
without spending electricity.
Trying to think what else. I know I slowly wanted to watch more scary movies, but I feel like it's a lot easier when it's like a group effort or I'm not just watching it by myself because I know how scared I get.
What about your watch party idea?
Oh yeah, we still have to watch Hellfest. I haven't decided when. Maybe we'll do that this weekend.
We
It's
watched
like an hour and a half.
one called Aerobicide, also known as Killer Workout, the other night.
Mhm.
Terrible.
I mean,
That sounds terrible.
No, of course.
Like everything on the
You know.
surface of that sounds bad.
Yeah.
Are you watching this on
But-
like Shudder or like are you just accumulated?
I bet Scotch
Oh,
owns
no.
these.
Scott's Wall of Magic
Oh,
has so many
okay.
rotations things. Yeah, it's like
yokai watch party.
That sounds filthy, and I don't know if I want to enjoy that.
Yokai Watch is a game that's basically Pokemon, but with Japanese demons, which are called yokai.
Mm. Wait, did you put a picture of
Oh.
Pokemon Oreos? Was that a thing?
Yeah, I
Steph
did.
She crossed the picket line.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
But the strike is over though. It's fine.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What
Oh, what
strike?
happened?
The Nabisco strike?
Nabisco went on strike.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
No.
didn't know
Nabisco
that.
workers. Yeah, because the Nabisco company was trying to really fuck
Mhm.
over their workers.
I read that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so all Nabisco, I think all Nabisco factories, the workers went on strike.
Good for
Oh.
So
them.
yeah, so in solidarity, we were to join in and not buy Nabisco.
Oh.
The real asshole in me is glad that it's over because now I can buy Oreos, and I really wanted to buy Halloween Oreos
Yeah, when did it start?
Right.
Because I got my Oreos
like
yesterday.
2 weeks ago or something, and I don't know when it ended.
I
Jordan,
think it ended on Saturday, the 18th.
Oh, nice. Okay, I
Oh.
got them yesterday.
Well, good for them, I guess. I hope they
I
got
don't know.
everything they wanted.
I
same.
Something.
I think they did.
Yeah.
You mean they got
Ooh, cornbread is on it.
human representation and living wages? I mean, geez.
Well, representation. No one's getting human wages.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know. Something about Pokemon Oreos made me excited.
Same. Yeah, I would
Yeah.
totally buy Pokemon Oreos, and I don't even really care about
Are
Pokemon that
they
much.
Yeah.
are they flavored or are they just you're
No,
buying a
they're
package
yeah.
that says
They're
Pokemon?
they're
Okay.
printed onto the cookie.
Yeah, it's just cute
Got
because
it.
you could
Okay.
see the little pictures. And my first pull was which means it's a sign. I'm gonna get that tattoo
It
eventually.
was Dratini, he said.
Yeah.
Which Pokemon is your favorite to eat?
Like out of the Oreos. I don't
I
like
mean,
how
like,
you're
No,
looking
Steph.
directly at
No,
me.
Steph. We live in a world where Pokemon are now things. Which one will you hunt and kill and eat raw or cook on an open flame?
Oh. What would I eat? I would probably
I mean,
eat like what is it?
I would eat a goddamn Doug Trio.
No,
Pop
that's
them in my
wood.
mouth. Just pop up. Nope,
You eat that?
they're moles. They're 3 moles just ganged up together, muscular
they're really
bodies.
moles? I just thought they were logs, like wood logs.
is Jigglypuff something?
Yeah.
What is
Yeah,
that?
it's a balloon
cutie?
Pokemon.
Oh, okay. So not okay.
Yeah, and when it
feel-
sings, it puts people to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a
It's so
Snorlax
cute.
would be like a real marbled steak.
Ooh.
Like a
Oh.
lot of fat in that meat.
I would just
I
like
was gonna
I'd like to
What
take a
about
spoon
this?
to Blastoise's stomach.
What about this Bulbasaur? Does the Bulbasaur
Oh,
feel
that-
like it would have a lot
That's
of
just
meat on it?
impossible meat.
Yeah, I mean,
That's like
yeah.
an artichoke. You're only gonna take the bull ball.
Got it.
Psyduck, too gamey.
Torch chicken nuggets. That's a good one.
I don't know that one.
Torchic.
I know.
Oh, an
I
onion
kind
bowl.
of know the original
It's an onion
150.
bowl.
That's more or less it.
That's the only ones I know. And even then I still struggle.
I would gut a goddamn Dragonite.
Oh, the buffalo.
I'll take that lame fish because
Oh
it's
yeah, the
just fish.
buffalo. That makes sense.
Oh, the
Magikarp? No,
Ox-
there's no meat on the Magikarp. It's just all scale and bone.
Tauros, yes.
Oh.
That's the one I was thinking of first. I was like,
There you go.
that's the only one that I would think of that would be like legit, like meat.
I assume that's like a bison burger.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is Crazy Burger still around?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
good for them.
yeah, good for them.
Is the milk shop still around?
Yep.
Whatever
Milk
that is.
bar is still open.
And then
Still there.
what is
Right
that?
next to streetcar chicken
Streetcar merchants.
merchant. Yeah, streetcar merchant.
Jinx looking tasty. Miltank milk straight from the udder.
Y'all getting too deep for me.
Yeah, we're
Jinx is the Nicki Minaj looking one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All
Yep.
right. So I got that. I don't know what a milk tank is.
It's literally just a
thought
pink
Oh, the
cow.
Jinx
cow. The pink cow.
I thought Jinx was Snake Eyes' partner in crime when they went out and did G.I. Joe things.
So you took a deep cut and just countered it with another deep cut, and everyone loses.
But you got it.
Sort of.
She was in a movie, brah.
I didn't see the Snake Eyes movie.
Oh, she was in G.I. Joe 2.
Was she? All right.
No
Yes.
one watched G.I. Joe 2.
Hey, that's
That's
the good.
that's the good
That's
one.
the good one. That's the one where Channing Tatum dies in the first 5 minutes and Rock takes over.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I was waiting one of you to say exactly that about Miltank. What other Pokemon would I be down to eat? Probably a Caterpie.
Why?
Just a big old caterpillar. Get all that fuzziness in my mouth. Just bite off its head. Be great.
I don't know Pokemon's enough to have this conversation.
Would a Charmander already be cooked?
He's currently cooking. Just gotta, hold the tail to him.
They have these cute little Pokemon looking, not Legos, but Roblox or something. Blocks something.
Oh,
I
Lego
don't know.
knockoffs?
Yeah, they had that at Marukai. They were so cute. They had Crash, and I was like, how fun. I don't need this.
Ooh, the dugong looks edible.
Yes, Dugong, which is a seal, basically.
Oh, the sea.
Oh.
There's also seal. But
Yeah, and
Dugong
seal.
is Seal's evolved form. If I remember
Ooh,
correctly.
Anthony, you could eat a penguin.
Oh.
You sure
Was
could.
it the P? What is it? P. I picked it up. That was in my first poll yesterday.
A P-Gwyn? I'm sure it's something
A
like
Piplup.
Yeah, a Piplup.
Piplup?
Piplup.
So cute.
Piplup.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to eat a penguin. I
But
just
what if
wanna
it's the most
crunch-
delicious?
I just want to hug them.
It's like a land and sea animal.
If I could, I would hug the fuck out of a penguin.
They look really cute.
Yeah.
Cook Farfetch with its leek. Yeah, nope. That Farfetch comes with its own seasoning. Because Farfetch is a duck that has a leek that he attacks with.
Dude, I totally read revised thing as a fob. I read it as Dugong is Dunugaan, and that's not what it says. Take it. Dugong.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what y'all talking about.
If you ever hear
just-
Filipinos mention chocolate meat, it's not chocolate. Don't eat it because you're not gonna.
Chocolate meat?
Yeah,
Yes,
if
yeah.
whatever offers you chocolate meat, it's not actually chocolate.
So what is chocolate meat?
What
But
is
is it
pork blood?
meat?
Yes, it's pork blood. It's pork blood.
pork blood dish. Just like this dark, like a dark brown almost
Like
like.
an English blood pudding? Or blood sausage?
You know what? Yeah.
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 Oh.
I heard
Yeah,
blood sausage
I've
for
had
the
black
first time.
pudding, and it is not good.
Oh.
I did not enjoy it.
I guess one more thing about the Pokemon stuff. If you're ever bored, just look up dark Pokedex entries. It's a good time.
What is that?
Yeah. what-
Because the Pokedex is just the encyclopedia of Pokemon that's like in the
Yeah.
game, whatever.
Yeah.
A lot of the entries are just hilariously dark for like no reason.
Oh
Like
yeah, was it the one about the trash Pokemon?
yeah, like just
Or, yeah.
well, if there's just a bunch of trash that's left out on the curb for way too long, it turns into a Pokemon.
It just becomes
Oh.
sentient.
Yeah.
Gengar, Pokemon Sun and Moon. It apparently wishes for a traveling companion since it was once human itself. It tries to create one by taking the lives of other humans.
Yep.
Aw, Gengi.
Yep. And then yes, Hypno abducts children. That's just what Hypno does.
Yamask. Yamask?
Yeah. Oh, dude,
Yamask?
your mask is a Pokemon
Yeah.
that carries a mask of the face of the human it used to be.
Yeah. Each of them carries
Whoa,
a mask
took
that used to
Cubone
be
to a whole new
its face
level.
when it was human. Sometimes they look at
That's
it
some
and
Hellraiser
cry.
shit right there.
Yeah.
Sometimes they look at it and cry.
Yeah. And Cubone wears the skull of its mother on its head.
Yeah.
But that's like we have to be talking about like the same Cubone, right? Not every Cubone.
Show the
No,
picture so you
every
can see
Cubone
what
wears
it
the
looks
skull of its dead mother. That's just it. Like,
Like I know the story about the Cubone,
I'm
but
gonna-
like, every Cubone.
apparently every Cubone. And then like they just announced in Pokemon Legends Arceus, there's a Cornbread mentioned Basculin. Here's the entry. Basculin from the Hisui region can evolve into this Pokemon if they become possessed by the restless souls of other Basculin in their school that have perished during their journey upstream. That's Basculegion. That's the evolved form of Basculin. They're powered by the dead souls of everyone that died with it.
Like
Jeez.
like a salmon that becomes like more powerful with the
Yes.
other souls of the other salmon that don't make it upstream.
Yep.
There's
What
a
kind-
cac. Oh, go ahead.
What type is this?
This-
Is this Pokemon?
It's a
'Cause I
fish.
don't know what it looks like.
Yeah, it's a Basculegion. Let me see what type it is.
A Basque
Basculegion.
Basculegion.
Yeah.
like feels like a runoff of a basilisk, which should be some kind of reptile.
But it's not.
God.
Okay.
Some of these look.
It's a water/ghost Pokemon.
Jordy, click this
What am I clicking?
on the group chat because some of them are actually cute. When you have a face to it, and then you read like its
Oh,
background,
yeah.
it's kind of like a
when
mess.
you give it a face, it's adorable.
Yeah.
This okay.
There's-
Yep, here we go. You can see
Um,
it on stream right now. Here's a mask.
Anthony,
No.
I got an answer to your Elvira question. She divorced her husband about 25 years ago, and she has been with this woman for 20 years.
Oh, that's a current
wow.
relationship.
Oh, nice.
This is a current relationship. It says Elvira comes out of the coffin.
Oh.
The titles of this article, like I've seen on like Twitch and whatnot, or not Twitch but Twitter, have been kind of fucking derivative. So then she's just coming out as also being bisexual as well as having a relationship with this woman for 19 years.
Doesn't say.
Hmm.
Just she's in a relationship with a woman.
Nice. Good for her.
For the crowd, we were talking about this just we went on to just before we went on live. Leland and I we're not surprised that Elvira has had a relationship with a woman for like 19 years. In fact, it'd be kind of weirder if she didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like when all of this news that came out today was like, oh, Elvira, 19 years with a woman?
Yeah.
Like me and him were like, big deal.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
Good.
yes, Elvira is queen.
Jesus Christ. So this is Phantump. Phantump.
Tump.
Yes, Phantump.
Yeah.
These Pokemon are stumps possessed by the spirits of children who died in the forest. Their cries sound like eerie screams.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoa!
Oh, look how cute it is. It's adorable.
Whoa! Wait, where's this?
It's on-
where
it's
the
on
fuck is
stream.
this?
It's on the stream.
On stream? Okay.
Oh. No, I don't like
Well, I
that.
accidentally closed
And
the
then-
stream.
Read what is it? Cacturn. Cacturning?
I'm waiting for Ed to get the stream up first, and then
Okay.
I'll move on. So you can see what Phantump looks like.
With the little horns?
Yep. Okay, here's
Huh.
next.
That's fucking
Oh my
Cacturn.
god. Wait, can I? Okay. Hold on. Imagine you're walking through the desert at night and you notice a bunch of animate cacti are following you, and they are absolutely 100% hunting food. You start to run, they keep the pace. It's dry out there, so you start to tire out. They hit you with a poison sting. You go down, and they begin to close in around you.
Wait, so this is just Southwest Jeepers Creepers?
Yeah, go ahead, read the top.
So
If a traveler
Cacturn. If a traveler
Yeah.
is going through a desert in the thick of night, Cacturn will follow in a ragtag group. The Pokemon are biding their time, waiting for the traveler to tire and become incapable of moving.
Oh, and then the cutest one.
Oh,
that's
dude,
dan-
beware! Yeah.
That's dangerous, but at least it's not like fucking dark.
Yeah, but
Well, here's beware.
I mean,
Who looks like a pedo bear?
it looks so cute.
This Pokemon has the habit of hugging its companions. Many trainers
Pedo bear.
have left this world after their spines were crushed by its hug.
Oh my
pedo
god,
bear.
if I could be a Pokemon.
Oh man. Oh yes, Drifloon. the goddamn
cute,
actual
though.
balloon Pokemon.
I think it's adorable.
All right, y'all who are actually like into and invested into Pokemon, like, do you also think that they've really just kind of like
Yes. Yep.
like they're out of ideas at this point?
Yep.
Like they're just like slapping two things together and
Yeah.
calling it a Pokemon.
Again,
Yeah,
there's a
what was the
sentient
wind
pile
chime
of
one?
trash.
Yeah.
And yes, it's a wind chime Pokemon.
Yeah, there's a wind chime Pokemon.
Okay, so this is Drifloon.
So cute.
Stories go that it grabs the hands of small children and drags them away to the afterlife. It dislikes heavy
Whoa!
children.
Whoa! Can I get a Castlevania Pokemon game of just these dark ass Pokemon? I'd play the fuck out of that.
Okay, go Parasect, one of the OG, just dark Pokemon.
The crab Pokemon? That
Yes.
motherfucker's dark?
Oh yeah. Parasect.
Oh, shit.
The bug host is drained. So it's usually a Paris. A Paris is just like a little crab-looking thing. So Parasect is the bug host is drained of energy by the mushroom on its back. They appear to do all the thinking.
So
It's
the
a
parasite
sentient
bug is
mushroom that
Yeah, so the
killed
Paras-
the bug.
Parasect the bug is just straight up dead, and all along, the thing you've been training and talking to you is a mushroom.
Wow.
Sure sounds awful like Sure sounds an awful
That's
lot
like that
like
fungus
Last
that
of Us
turns
all of a
bees into
sudden.
zombies.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Wow.
Oh, Banette.
Yeah,
Is that what
Banette,
it's called?
Banette.
A doll that became a
How
Pokemon over its
how
grudge.
many more is on this list?
Two more. There's two more
Two
after
more.
this.
2 more.
All right.
If you engage, it's more fun.
I'm looking at it. I've had nothing to add. I don't understand what this is. It's scary. That's
I
it.
don't understand what it is, but it's for children, and that's where I'm coming from.
Sefri the Banette thing.
You were having a good time because of your helpfulness, and I am not there. So like,
I'm having a good time. What's your problem?
Okay. A doll that became a Pokemon over grudge from being junk. It seeks the child that disowned it. This is a
Whoa.
revenge flick on a whole new level. This Pokemon
It's
is after
Annabelle.
a
It's
child.
literally just Annabelle.
I get
Man,
not being
that's like-
okay with abandonment, but instead of going the Toy Story route, being a new child's life, Bennett goes on a straight up murder quest.
What?
I mean, are these like the things that people fight?
They're Pokemon just
You
like all the
you
other
fight and
Pokemon.
capture them if you want
You
to.
capture them, you train
Oh.
them.
Just like a
Yeah.
Pikachu. Like these exist at the same level as a Pikachu.
Yeah.
Is
They're-
is there like a dark Pokemon game? Like, is there a game that focused on these like more
No.
malevolent Pokemon?
No.
They're fucking up.
Yeah,
They-
Pokegoth.
Yeah, they're fucking up.
They really should make it just a horror Pokemon game.
Pokemon Moon should have been just these motherfuckers.
What is the name of this one called? Slocky?
Sligoo. Sligoo.
It
I
has
don't like
trouble
it.
drawing a line between friends and it will calmly try to melt who it gets along well with. Don't
will-
you just hate it when your best friend tries to slowly body? I think the worst part about Sligo, like a friend, Beware looks like a sick parody of a friend. Sligo very clearly wants to like it. And it's not hard to, that is, until your hand starts to into
Yeah,
its mouth. And boy, do I hope you're dissolving and then being eaten, because if it's got a hold of you, it's probably not gonna let go.
Yeah, I agree, Beck. Steph cutting out as much as she is makes it
Oh
better.
shit! So sorry.
It has trouble drawing a line between friends and food. It will calmly try to melt and eat even those it gets along well with.
Wow.
This sounds so dirty. Okay.
Like, I really want like a Monster Hunter / Dark Pokemon mashup game.
Oh.
And then finally, this Frostlass. It looks like this. Looks like
Okay.
a ghost with crystal horns. When it finds humans or Pokemon it likes, it freezes them and takes them to its chilly den where they become decorations.
I mean, what the fuck, Japan?
And look at the pose. It's just like, ooh, I like how you look.
Oh.
Listen, their population is dropping every year. They're really desperate. Their minds are in a dark place.
Wait, Pokemon or Japan?
No, Japan.
Yes. All right.
Fair.
They're in a real dark place mentally.
Okay, that's enough of dark Pokemon.
And all of that was like from like the Pokedex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I found those Pokemon in the game and looked them up in the Pokedex, that's what it says.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Like specifically, if
That
you look,
exact.
specifically if you're on looking at Pokemon Sun and Moon and you catch a Gengar, it'll say it apparently wishes for a traveling companion. Since it once was human itself, it tries to create one by taking the lives of other humans. That's just what it says in the Pokedex.
Is there have they ever established like I don't know, fucking rules to like what a Pokemon is?
There are no rules.
All right.
Yeah, no.
Come on,
Like,
Mr. Mime is just a dude. Like,
Wait, what?
he's not actually just a dude, but
Okay. Okay. I saw him in the fucking movie. He better be a fucking Pokemon. He had powers.
Oh my god, I can't. Yeah, there's Pokemon I've never heard of. There's a sandcastle Pokemon.
yeah, Seth, there's like 700 Pokemon, 800 Pokemon.
Apollo Sand.
Apollo
It's a
Sand?
beach nightmare.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what it says. It says a beach nightmare. Imagine walking the beach when the sand caves in and swallows you. Sand is the stuff of every beachgoer's nightmare. Maybe it's why it got its nickname. Anyway, being pulled into the sand and having your ripped out by a sand cat is certainly surreal and terrifying at the same time.
Oh my god, Seth, you cutting out does make it infinitely more dirty.
Dang it!
Because I just hear like, imagine having your pulled out and like,
Dang it! Does it sound that bad? I'm so sorry.
no, it's great. It's funny.
I mean, it doesn't sound that good if we actually could hear you, but it's certainly different when we can't. Wow.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know about all these
connection
dark
keeps getting
Pokemon.
Oh yeah,
interrupted.
no, Pokemon's a very, very dark game. Like if you pay attention, it's extremely dark. Like Rovi points out, if you pay close attention to the NPC dialogue, it's clear that the writers are not okay.
Oh.
Wow. Dang.
Who knew?
Yeah, and this is a child's game.
Yeah. And like relatively like the aim is for like 10 to 12, like that is like the middle of what they're shooting for.
Yeah.
Wow. That's fucked up.
Yeah, Seth, there's 887 Pokemon currently.
How many?
887.
887.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a
The hell's
lot.
An Appleton. There's an
That's
Appleton
insane,
Pokemon.
dude. I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Appleton.
That is not what I heard.
What did you hear?
Yeah.
I'll see you next Tuesday. Word.
Oh,
Oh no, I would never call an apple that.
well, there you go. There's Appleton, which is literally an apple dragon.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Its back looks like an apple pie.
Yeah.
That's too
Oh
weird.
look, there's
That's
a
too weird.
Sinistee. It looks like
It's what?
there's a Sinistee.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
What's a
It kinda looks-
Sinistee?
It looks like
Ah.
a teacup.
It's a ghost Pokemon. This Pokemon
But
is said to have been born where a lonely spirit possessed a cold, leftover cup of tea.
Leland, look at it. It's mad.
It's a teacup.
It's a teacup. It's a possessed teacup.
Wow.
Oh man.
Well, it looks like a Poltegeist, which it what Sinistee evolves into. It's just a teapot now. With a ghost going, hey, what's up, guys?
I'm getting upset at the lack of rules to the Pokemon universe as to what makes
Yeah.
a Pokemon.
Yeah,
Like,
I lost it when when Jordan said trash.
Yeah, here
I
it
was
is.
like, what do you mean?
Garbador.
He found it.
Oh wait, first we
Oh,
should.
come on now.
First, it's
That's
Trubbish.
That's lazy.
First, it's Trubbish. Its favorite places are unsanitary ones. If you leave trash lying around, you can even find one of these Pokemon living in your room.
Fine, like I accept that description as long as it isn't like your pile of dirty socks becomes sentient.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was a dirty sock Pokemon in the future.
It's all crusty at the end.
God.
Like,
Why?
Why
We
not?
were doing so
why not? Leland.
Oh yeah, let's not forget about the OG Muck and
The fact that like just like anything in any like circumstance can create a Pokemon kind of bugs me. Like,
again.
I want some kind of rules to this.
There are no rules. Number 88, Grimer. Made of congealed sludge, it smells too putrid to touch. Even weeds don't grow in its path. Which evolves into Muck. Smells so awful it can cause fainting. Through degeneration of its nose, it lost its sense of smell.
I can accept that as long as like it was always some kind of organism to begin with. But as soon as you tell me a stagnant like puddle of mud becomes sentient, that's when it bugs me.
Oh, and this
Like-
is the Alolan form, apparently.
Like if
Oh,
if
wow.
a muck at one point in its timeline splits and that's how you get like new mucks, then okay, fine. Like that is the circle of life. But as soon as you say an inanimate object gains sentience because it is neglected for long enough, that's when I've got to put my foot down and be like, y'all fucking around. Take this shit seriously. You're $1 billion industry.
There's a sword
right.
Pokemon. It's called a Honedge.
Yes, Han Edge, right?
It's a steel/ghost type Pokemon.
Steel is a type now?
Yep.
Yeah, steel.
I mean, Steel's been that type since Gen 3, I want to say.
I know sort of the original 50.
150.
Yeah. That's what I said.
And wait, its more recent Pokedex entry in Pokemon Sword reveals that its origin is a bit sadder than initially thought, as the sword that makes up its body actually killed the person whose spirit created the Pokemon.
Whoa. Whoa. So the sword kills the owner,
Yes.
and the spirit of the owner inhabits the sword
Yes.
to become a new sentient creature.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's a non-sentient creature that becomes sentient after it kills somebody.
Only in Japan.
Wait, what is this meow stick?
Oh,
Oh
no.
no,
Oh.
what did they do to Meowth?
Oh, it's just a cute six-armed cat with two tails.
Tell me that one is fine. Tell me that it is perfectly as adorable as it looks.
Revealing the eye-like patterns on the insides of its ears will unleash its psychic powers. It normally keeps the patterns hidden, however.
Okay.
However,
Yeah. Oh, and it
Alright.
it's
Nothing weird?
Yep, nothing weird apparently. That is the evolved form of the Esper. Though Esper's expressions never changes, behind that blank stares an intense struggle to contain its devastating psychic power.
Dude, look at those eyes. They're so intense.
It's devastating psychic power.
oh, that thing's frightening
Look
looking.
at it. Oh my
It's
god.
It's kind of like looking into like a China doll's eyes.
It's like barely, it's
Yeah.
like barely keeping it together.
Yeah,
Isn't that what
no.
Psyduck was though? Like, well, like why are we trying to up that?
It's true. Psyduck always has a headache because of its devastating psychic powers.
yes.
Yeah, poor thing.
Like you
Oh,
just
for real?
yeah.
Yes.
You just
Yeah,
made
he's always
Psyduck into a
upset.
cat.
Psyduck is constantly beset by headaches. If the Pokemon lets its strange power erupt, apparently the pain subsides for a while.
And everyone around it like dies or goes into a comatose state.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
For children, huh?
Yep.
Yep.
This is
Yep.
this is a children's game.
Psyduck is OG too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Huh.
Why would I would definitely eat a Pidgey, a Pidgeotto, or a Pidgeot. Like they're all birds. Like Pidgeot is big enough for you to ride on.
I never found out the story of what is it? Mimikyu?
Oh, Mimikyu.
Yeah.
It's not happy.
Yeah, okay. It's Pokedex entry that really breaks our hearts. Its actual appearance is unknown. A scholar who saw what was under its rag was overwhelmed by terror and died from shock.
It wears a rag fashioned into a Pikachu costume in an effort to look less scary. Unfortunately, the costume only makes it creepier.
Like in the movie.
Yes. But that was a
Oh, I
ditto.
haven't seen the movie.
Oh, this isn't the same?
This is not the same.
No. Yeah. I like Ditto. Ditto's cute.
Is this one an evolved version of the other one?
Nope.
No, Ditto is its own thing.
A Mimikyu, it's its own thing entirely. This is
Oh,
Ditto
yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah.
So there's two different mimicking Pokemon.
Yes. Ditto is just a blob that mimics into whatever it
Yeah, it
sees,
wants to
basically.
be.
A Mimikyu is specifically trying to dress up like Pikachu because everyone loves Pikachu.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I think with
that
Ditto,
one cut
it-
me deep. I don't know why.
It's
Isn't it when-
really sad.
What is it?
Eee.
If Ditto mimics something, it still has the Ditto eyes, right? It's just the two beady eyes.
Well,
Or
no. Normally a Ditto can do it and make perfect copies of whatever it sees. It's just that for the movie and that one episode of Pokemon, it's just like, oh, it can't really do the face that well.
Okay. Interesting.
Which is the
Hmm.
creepiest fucking thing.
Yeah, when you see it on a human in the movie and it's just got like these like weird ass black eyes.
Oh, that Pokemon earlier, what is it, Frowlass, the one that looked like what was the one?
Oh, the one that freezes people.
Yeah, that freezes people. It hangs out with the cute little penguin Pokemon.
The Piplup?
Yeah, the Piplup. It looks so cute. Oh.
Wait, hang on. After a woman met her end on a snowy mountain, her regrets lingered on. From them, this Pokemon was born. Its favorite food is frozen souls.
Whoa. Whoa.
Which one is that? Oh, that one.
This
Yeah.
is Frostlast.
Yeah.
Frozen Souls is its food.
Also the candle Pokemon, Litwick.
All right.
and that
What's
would be the last.
really what really disturbs me about several of these that have like these very unique stories
Mhm.
is that the game doesn't like differentiate that this is a unique Pokemon.
No, this
There
is just
are
all of them.
several of these,
Yeah.
which means this situation happens several times to make several versions of this same Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the most fucked up part about like this whole mythology.
Huh.
Jordan like got shocked for a second.
Yeah. Did you read the?
Litwick, yeah, Litwick. The flame on its head keeps its body slightly warm. This Pokemon takes lost children by the hand to guide them to the spirit world.
Well, someone has to.
You know what? Considering it's Japan,
Yeah.
that doesn't seem so cruel because their whole outlook on death is different from ours. So
Well,
it kind of seems a little endearing in a Totoro kind of way.
yeah. Here's another version of the Pokedex entry. The younger the
shit.
life this Pokemon absorbs, the brighter and eerier the flame on its head burns.
Wow. It says that what it also does is instead of slowly draining unsuspecting travelers by posing as a guide, it hangs out around hospitals in their entirety. However, it seems it only does this when a patient is already death. It just kind of hangs out.
All right, this only backs up my whole view on how fucked up the Pokemon world is.
Litwick evolves into
No, you
a
right.
Lampent. which this Pokemon appears just before someone passes away, so it's feared as an emissary of death.
Oh wow.
The second thing is it lurks in cities pretending to be a lamp. Once it finds someone whose death is near, it will trail quietly after them. Then
Oh, no, if
finally,
the light's following me, I'll freak out.
its final form is Chandelure, like a chandelier. This Pokemon haunts dilapidated mansions. It sways its arms to hypnotize opponents with the ominous dancing of its flames. That's not so bad.
Leland, can we fight one of those in our Halloween adventure?
So I'm already on top of it.
In homes, yeah, go on.
Leland's doing our D&D Halloween adventure this year.
Nice.
Yeah.
In homes illuminated by chandelier instead of lights, funerals were a constant occurrence, or so it said.
Ooh.
Now there's suspicion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sus.
All of the ghost Pokemon are so cool with like extremely dark stories.
Yeah.
Like,
Did they ever
it's
bring any of
wild.
these like creepy dark Pokemon into the movies?
Probably not.
I mean, I think we briefly see like Ghastly and Detective Pikachu.
Yeah.
I don't remember specifically.
Oh, I didn't.
Beck says yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, apparently Drifloon has a evolved form called Driftblim. what is this? Some say this Pokemon oh Jesus. Some say this Pokemon is a collection of souls burdened with regret, silently drifting through the dusk.
So it's glorious. It's burdened with glorious purpose.
It grabs people and Pokemon and carries them off somewhere. Where do they go? Nobody knows. Ooh, I want to see this Alolan Yamask. I could just...
Anthony, did you catch up with the season finale of Res Dogs?
Damn.
No. The last
Damn,
one I
I mean-
watched
Dude,
was
Laura Dannon's episode.
yeah, where she's doing the driver's test.
You need to watch that season finale, dude.
Damn, I'm disappointed that it's already the season finale.
Yeah, but I think it for next season it got 2 more episodes, so it'll be 10 next season.
Right on. And that show has
Yeah.
been good.
It was consistently good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like endearing every single episode, and especially like the last one that deals more into their friend's suicide, like just was
Yeah.
like all the more heartbreaking. But like they still find the moments to really make you laugh.
Uh-huh. That's good.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot.
What We Do in Shadows has also been real good.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Yeah.
The casino
Yeah.
episode, hands down, probably one of their greatest episodes. Like it's so ridiculous and it was so perfected. Like because the greatest episode is Jackie Daytona, and it's
Yeah.
almost there. It's on par where you're like, ooh, all right.
The Rat Pack through line, like the Rat Pack runner, was so fucking good to me.
Ah, jeez.
I laughed so much.
But I got into a big discussion with Shane, and I'm like, I don't understand how the like I've always hated the soil trope of vampires because I'm like, how much do you need? Like, did they take all of it?
So, like some.
They didn't need all
Like
of it.
some.
It's like-
All you need is some.
yeah, like they didn't need to take all of it. It was so wild.
but like I love how fucking dumb they are sometimes,
Oh.
vampires. How insanely dumb. And for the whole Rat Pack joke to like work, Naja needs to be so fucking dumb. Like
Yeah.
unbelievably dumb. And she is, and it's hilarious. And it's so simple to like, oh well yeah, that's certainly Frank Sinatra.
Ring a ding
Ring a
ding.
ding ding. Yeah, I laughed real hard.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna go.
All right.
Yeah, I think it's time.
Yeah, we've been
It's
going a
time.
while. Thank you everyone so much for hanging out with us
Hey.
for LORC
No.
nights as we listen to Steph yell at Sam.
He's digging his nose and
You
stuff.
all are the best in the world. Thank you so much. We love you the most. And for Jordan, Leland, Steph, and myself, we thank you very much for being here with us. And we'll see you next week.
For the drunk
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah.
Next week, we all getting crunk.
Oh yeah.
Great.
I got to start earlier.
All right, bye everybody.
Bye.
Bye.